I know why. Here we go. Now there's audio. My bad. Okay, there we go. If you love our pain and suffering, at least mine pain and suffering, we got donations down there. Like and subscribe, all that jazz.
What the fuck are we supposed to be going over today? For fuck's sake.
What we're supposed to be going over is the KEEMSTAR getting or saying that he is gonna be retiring.
Yeah.
Straight after the whole thing he did with TJ.
Now, personally, as I said in the part 1,
Which end up.
with what I said in the part 1 of the stream that is now down because you also caught some of our parody stuff at work.
We were literally just fucking around.
Basically, we're going to be talking about Keem's potential retirement and a few other topics as we get to them.
Yep, pretty much. So, this should be good, right, guys? There's no buffering, no nothing at all. Right?
Yeah, no, we're good.
Oh, what the fuck did
Gucci.
Twitter do?
Yeah, it seems fine for the most part. There's only like I would say like maybe a 5-second delay, but other than that, that's fine. Like that's pretty normal.
That's like the normal.
Yeah, that's the norm.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm trying to say that the delay is not bad. Is what I'm saying.
So as you can see, we have the usual suspects with us here. We have Dark, Damien, Maid, myself,
Hi.
Ritz, and Sunny.
Ew.
Yep. Pretty much
Hello.
usual subjects, usual suffer partners in crime. Yeah.
I murdered a child.
All right.
No, no.
Okay. Okay.
I'm kidding.
Don't say William
I'm
Apple.
kidding. It was in Skyrim. It's okay.
Someone commented more like a half-hour delay.
Bro, CE. Bro, CE.
You don't understand. We set it for like 4:30 EST. Damien changed it to 4:16 on
I think it was
accident.
No, but
Type.
still,
It was-
no. So
it was
the-
a this simple.
It was
So
an
the
accident. It was an
reason-
accident.
No, let me explain. The reason why that happened is I normally start my streams with like a background thingy, so like I have it running in the back, but the delay won't, or the point that I start at normally doesn't get recorded. So I have a buffer so I have the preview open that I can see what's going on and that we're good to go, and then I go live through YouTube. This time, because of Streamlabs, that didn't work correctly. And I'm gonna be running some private streams later on tonight or later to fix that stuff and be able to use Streamlabs to begin with. So, yeah.
This is not the time to plug your OnlyFans.
So, but yeah, I'm going over I'm gonna go over the tweets
Fucking
again.
hilarious.
Team.
Give hugs to Damien. Yeah, bro, y'all were abusive to this poor man.
Dude, they were yelling at me behind the scenes. They were fucking me off,
Yeah,
bro.
bruh. Oh, hashtag new home wrecker style drama.
Instead, I'm never gonna get cancelled. I don't know about y'all.
Dude,
You
I'm
know
never
what?
gonna get
Maybe
cancelled
y'all gonna
either,
get
because if they
canceled
try to
probably for
cancel
the
me, I will
stupidest
just
shit
prove
that we're about to
everything.
say later.
No, no, I'm never gonna get
Ritz!
cancelled, because if they're gonna try to cancel me, I will fucking boost them off. I will show that I have the
Ritz?
receipts.
Ritz is Vanos. Maid is someone. Damien is H2O. Sunny is Nogla. Dark is Ohm. And I'm Terrorizer.
How the
What about me? Asshole! You skated over me!
Hold up. How the fuck am I home?
Because I knew that would get a reaction out of you.
Yeah, you didn't even give me. I'd rather be on than be nobody! That's bullshit!
Alright then, you can be. How about this then? You can be chilled. I'm playing, mate. I'm playing.
Sunny is Wildcat. I agree.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm back.
so, Damien, remind me to talk to you later. I have some things for you. Alrighty, I will.
Oh.
Am I?
Yeah, you're Wildcat.
Alright, look.
According to CE.
Hashtag can.
I cancel simp.
It's all. Hey, V. I hate to tell you. Been there, done that. Didn't work.
Been there, done that. Look where I'm at now.
I'm probably the only one here who really can't get cancelled because You ain't got nobody's got shit on
Dark,
me.
Dark, we can cancel you right now. We know you what the things that you follow on Twitter.
That don't mean jack.
You
You can
sure
get
about
canceled
that?
for it.
What's this say? When
Dark
will Dark? I think that was meant
Sexy!
to be. When will Dark learn
kidding.
now that he makes it too easy to mess with him?
Yeah. Hashtag cancel Dark.
Oh, fuck you, Sonny.
How about this? How about this? Cancel chat.
Hashtag cancel.
Oh.
Now, that's right. You heard it here first. I'm pulling a low tier god. Get that ass banned.
Cancel simp. Everyone tweet
What's that?
hashtag cancel
Wait,
simp.
wait, what's that? Cancel simp? I don't give a fuck about that, man. Who are you? You ain't nothing to me. Get that ass banned.
Okay, I gotta change that up in a second. But,
My talk
Right.
gonna be like, what the fuck
So,
are you doing?
Keem, if you're not aware, just a little bit of more background stuff to it.
Yes.
Keem also recently went on to one of Trevor's live streams.
oh yeah, that was
And look-
pretty fun.
I hate to say it, given my status and everything in that whole server, I hate to say it, Trevor and Mr. Sen, seeing as you were a part of it, you both got bodied.
Yeah, you really did.
No, I absolutely agree with that. Like, all of them were saying over there, like,
I'm
oh,
sorry, but I have to agree. If you're watching this, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Look-
like all of them were saying like, oh, like Keem was mauled, and it's like, no, the one that
It's
got
gonna be
mauled
a
is
black
you,
screen
Trevor.
for a second, my bad, because I have to switch over to this.
Yeah. So it's unfortunate, but see, I don't know what people constitute as being like one in America. Maybe some Americans in here can explain it to me. I don't know what the definition of getting chewed out is, but over here in Ireland we have a simplified term for it. It's called "you got bitched on."
Yeah, pretty much.
Sim in
Well,
England.
I think like an urban like American way of saying that is like, you got served, or something
Yeah,
like that.
and
Yeah.
at first I was. Your screen's still showing, Damien.
Yeah, I know.
At first, I was gonna be neutral about this. I wasn't gonna take a side.
My bad.
But then I seen the way some people were acting on Twitter, and I'm sorry, I have to give my 2 cents on this. Like, I don't know how passing the torch works in the States, but like it doesn't work like that over here.
No, like
No, it really
if anything,
doesn't.
it's up. If Keemstar truly is to retire, it's completely up to him who he decides is going to run Drum Alert. Not like some of these little bitch boys that are saying like, "Oh, pick me, I can totally do it." Like, no, it's totally
The
completely up to Keemstar.
stereotypical pick me girl.
Hey, Keem.
Pretty much.
Keem, if you end up listening to this live stream, hey, you know my deets.
You know,
You know
mine
where
as
to
well.
find me. Yeah, I will gladly step in for drama alert. I will even set my room up to be exactly like the studio. But
Dude.
as of right, that's a joke, by the way, for anyone watching. You know, Trevor, anyone like that watching? That's a joke.
Because that's
Okay,
gonna be
don't
taken out
take
of
my head
context.
off. It's a joke. Now then, so yeah, he's planning on retiring, but before that, he went out in a blaze of glory. If he does choose to retire, he ripped into someone one last time, and it was probably one of his best. If you're not familiar with him, we're going to talk about a bit of the history of him. If you're not familiar with Keemstar, he started way back.
In 27?
It was
Oh, 20?
it was back during the days of like Halo 3 and things like that, where he was
And
part of a
RuneScape,
gaming
all that
group.
All
Where he
that
was
shit.
part of a gaming group on Halo 3 called, the Federation of Asshole Gamers, or FAG. And yes, that is
Exactly.
the joke. That's actually the joke behind
Alright,
it.
wow, dude.
He started off in the Federation of Asshole Gamers, and it pretty much went from there. If you don't know who Wings of Redemption is, if you look back on that, Keem also ripped into Wings at one point. He challenged him to a boxing match. Wings didn't accept. So yeah, his career is long and it's varied. Like he's done a lot, and seeing him retire, if you're a fan of him or not, it's really the end of a YouTube era. Considering
Really
like
is.
how long he's actually been here, he's one of the last of the OGs of YouTube.
Yeah, he really is. He is one of the last, and I'm gonna be honest here. Keem might have been really like fucked up lot in the past. Let's be fair, but Keem has changed so much over the last few years that he's been active that I honestly don't think he should get this much hate right now.
Like, let me put it to you this way. Yeah, Keemstar is an asshole, but he wears it on his sleeve, which is something you kind of have to respect him for.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah,
Like, he's not one of these motherfuckers that are trying to, like, hide it behind a mask or something like. No, he wears that with fucking pride.
Yeah, he does. He certainly
and
fucking does.
unfortunately,
Mask.
another thing. That's the point of the mask is,
Oh,
but no.
shut the fuck up.
See, another thing that I'm going to throw out there. Obviously, this is another unavoidable topic. We've talked a bit about Keem, so I bet you're wondering, where does this segue into? Well, actually, it segues into the whole issue with Delirious and Ohm. But believe it or not, it's not for the reason that you think. We're not going to be talking about those two. You see, we've made some discoveries on this.
Yep, we certainly have.
And let's just say that this situation, from our own independent viewing, this is a lot more complicated, and there's a lot more dark deceit that is at play here.
Yeah,
Because
there's a lot more going on in the
at
background.
first,
than
when I
people
was
think.
I was looking into this, I was thinking to myself, like, oh well, maybe Trevor does have a point. Maybe Ohm did show him something, because if there's one thing that I knew about Trevor at one point, is that he wouldn't go guns blazing into something unless there was actual proof. Then I found out a lot of stuff today from doing my own research, and I was like, okay, so there's a lot of lies or pork pies being told. Because there's a few things that were dishonest in... I'm not going to say Trevor because of who he got the information off of. Who I will say is Ohm has given out a lot of false information.
Yep, he certainly has.
Very much so.
And the issue is, we're going to start off with the Twitter thing. Alright, we're going to start off with the Twitter thing. Ohm saying that he has proof that Delirious had alts, and he's constantly backing this up with this so-called evidence. I got a news flash for everyone here who wants to hear it. YouTube, Twitter, and any social media thing like that will not give out that kind of information unless you're with the FBI or some sort of policing government body.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, unless someone here has lied or has fabricated this, that is the only way you're going to get that kind of information. You can look it up in the terms of service. They will not give out that kind of information to just anyone.
No, and even the points that were made last night on how they know it's proven that he got suspended means that they just mass reported the fuck out of his account to get him suspended to begin with.
Exactly. The proof...
They outed themselves.
They outed
Exactly.
themselves. I even called him out for that on his stream. But then he said, but how did we out it? Dude, then... It's so fucking stupid.
Now,
And I will show you
main...
what he shown as proof.
Yeah.
Because
Now, the main issue with this proof is the people involved with it. Now, normally when that type of proof gets circulated, it's usually like, wow, like, this is a very big thing. This is so believable. The people that are getting this information aren't exactly the most reputable sources because of issues in the past. Now, especially when people were starting to say, like, oh, Ohm has all this information, right? Ohm has all this information. Ohm also said that he had proof on Delirious, right? That turned out to be a lie because if you remember, was it not also Ohm who threatened to blackmail Delirious in an email?
he did.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't,
it
it
was
wasn't an
DM.
email. It was actually through Discord DMs.
It was through Discord DMs. So he blackmailed or attempted to blackmail Delirious through Discord DMs. And now, isn't it convenient that now Delirious is in the gunner sights of Ohm?
Yeah.
So for those of you naysayers out there that say, oh, what reason does Ohm have for, like, lying about this? Like, what reason does he have? I think the real question is, what reasons does he have, like, not to lie about it, to blow it out of proportion?
Yeah, what reason?
He has every reason to do this because he's not a very reputable person. He's been bodied in the past by various informations. But now, all of a sudden, because a Mr. Chilled Venom at the time, and then a Mr. TJV is saying it's real, all of a sudden, it's real.
Yeah.
And everyone's believing it. Ain't this some sort of cultic mob mentality bull?
I hate to break it to you, Jack, but that's not how it works. You can't just go and say, well, what this one person is saying is true, and this other one is saying it's true, then it has to be true. It doesn't work like that.
Wait, that's
mentality,
true.
that's
You
it.
can also.
Because- No, okay.
What kind of zone shit is this?
Okay, so psychology-wise, essentially, what happens is that there's someone who's bigger and says, "Oh, this is plastered as truth. This is plastered as truth." With the herd or mob mentality, people are like, "Oh, well, this person said it. They are quote unquote credible, so we're obviously going to believe it without evidence," and that spirals out of control.
Yeah,
Easily.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. And the main issue with this is that even if this evidence was hardcore, like real, 100% verified, it would still be very hard to believe because of the people who are sending it. Now, I know, with that being said, I know that people will try to call me out on this and say, oh, well, what if we gave it to Chills or, fucking some other news shit, not Chills,
Scarce.
Scarce, that's the one I was thinking of. What if we give it to Scarce? Would you believe it then? It's like, it's not about that. You could give it to any person with a full white record history of good shit. You could give it to Vanos, shall we say, as an example, and it would still be in doubt. You could give it to the Optimist, and it would still be in doubt because of the source material. And the fact that all of this information has one common thing. Have you ever seen, like, these movies where the hero is about to die and suddenly he pulls a gun out of his ass, a MacGyver? That's pretty much what these are. These are random MacGyvers that keep on popping up. And it is absolutely ludicrous.
It's absolutely insane, and yeah, you are completely
Plot
right about
armor.
that.
Yeah, and also Malika says that there's no evidence, even though Ohm says there is.
Yeah, well, exactly, because what's going on here, and I could be wrong about this, Ohm, if you're in the stream, or anyone who's there, feel free to correct me on this. I personally feel like that this is a biding time thing. I feel like they're grasping at straws, and they want to keep people interested, so they're going to say, oh, but look, I have this. See, I can't show it yet, but see, I have this piece of document that's going to set everything right. Here's the problem. The stuff that we were given was about as hard-hitting as a foam baseball bat is to a window.
Yeah.
That's one way of putting it.
Like,
Yeah,
it was... The evidence was so lackluster. Like, it's just unbelievable. But people are saying, like, oh, but look, it's proof. It's proof.
No, the only proof.
Vetted by
no,
who?
the only thing that proof says, let me be really clear on that, is that they or at least reported Delirious' account. That's the only proof they've given. They haven't reported it through outside memes. No, they just went to his profile and said, okay, press the report button, done.
That's exactly what I think has happened here. I think that there is a group of people that Ohm knows, and again, you can challenge me on this. I feel like that this has been orchestrated by Ohm to make Delirious look bad. For example, there is a whole load of random new accounts that keep popping up by the day that were made recently who suddenly have an interest in the whole Ohm Wrecker thing.
Yeah,
That is not normal.
it really
it
is.
really isn't.
Now, unless that I'm wrong, and if it's a case of it's just convenient, and it's just the wrong place at the wrong time, this thing is, right, is that I could normally accept that, but the fact of the matter is that I feel like that there's a lot of under the table dealings with this stuff. I feel like that we're not being told the full truth for various reasons. One of them being that if this stuff were to get out, Ohm's credibility would be shattered.
So one of the things that you could be suggesting is, hypothetically speaking, could be paying these people to do this shit.
I wouldn't
Just
say
as an
paying.
Like,
No,
just
no,
as,
no.
as an example.
As an example, yes, but it's not an accurate portrayal to what I'm saying. What I am saying is, I feel like Ohm has a few people, 3 people to be exact, and he gets those 3 people to orchestrate these things, and then they go for it, right? For example, chilled venom, right? Chilled, we've only talked recently on Discord, you and I both have, and it was a very nice conversation. But I have a problem, Chilled, that hopefully you can help me with. How is it that whenever you're talking to other people, you're saying that you're going to stay neutral and you're going to try and figure stuff out for both sides to be at peace, stuff like that. But then, as soon as TJV goes live, you hop into that chat and you start saying how guilty Delirious is, and you start going like literally dogging on people that disagree with you. If correct me if I'm wrong, but just a few weeks ago, were you not on Delirious's side in saying that there needs to be more proof? Actually, wait. Even if that wasn't you, hold that thought. The funny thing is that there is various YouTubers who have done the thing that I just claimed that you could have done. So, if it's a case of you don't want to admit to it because you're feeling a bit embarrassed, that's okay. But keep in mind that you're not alone in doing this shit. So it would be more beneficial to you to come clean about it.
Yeah, and then, like, we got another case with, like, for example, let's go a bit back and go to the KEEMSTAR thing. Dude, I don't know what people are thinking in that chat last night, but Keem didn't take an L. Or didn't get an L. No, Trevor did. He is sitting there, all high and mighty, thinking, oh, yeah, he is in my stream. I can use him for views now. I can do this, I can do that, and go on. But fact of the matter is, KEEMSTAR called Trevor, or TJV, whatever the fuck you want to call him, out, and he knows it. He
And
fucking
sure,
knows
he
it.
may have been laughing during all of that, but, and I've said this before behind the scenes, he might have been laughing during all that, but I think he did that as a coping mechanism in a way, because deep down, that actually hurt him.
Well,
And he's in complete denial of it.
I'll say this from the moment. See, the thing with TJV is, and this is my own personal experience, I don't know what to think about that. Maybe he was just taking it in his stride, but the one thing that I will always disagree with is the notion of that's a major W for him. In my experience, if a YouTuber of any sort calls you out like that and you don't respond to it, you could say that he was talking over you, TJV, but here's the thing, you are capable of talking over people as well. In the time that I've known you, you've done it with many people, but you didn't do it to Keem. Were you expecting him to say something stupid? Because he didn't. He spoke facts.
Yeah.
Even if at first glance it seems like insane ramblings, but it wasn't.
No, it really wasn't.
Like, that's just how KEEMSTAR talks. Let's be real about that. That's just how he talks.
Yeah. And then,
I mean, go ahead.
There's still some stuff that's going on, and I don't know what to do about that, though. Let's be fair.
I just mainly want to get a few things covered here and my thoughts on it. Because I do not think that this situation is as black and white as people are painting it. Because I feel like, and if anyone has info on this, if I say your name, now is the time for you to say something. So, listen close. Either TJV is orchestrating things for Ohm, or Chilled is threatening people and is making sure people stay in line, or my own personal option that's more viable, Ohm is pulling the strings. Now, it's one of those 3 options, because there's a lot of flip-flopping that's been going on in this situation. Way too convenient for me.
Yep. And
Oh, Zombie is in the chat.
Zombie said that as
Zombie
well.
Fox in here.
Zombie says, funny unbelieved, a fake email though. And all I wanted to do was ruin the crew with Louis' evil exes. All of a sudden H2O's a quote-unquote predator? Ridiculous. And I have to agree with that. It is ridiculous. Like, Louis ain't on the internet anymore. He's pretty much off. He doesn't have a platform. But for... And then all of a sudden there's stuff against Delirious as well. But why go after Delirious and not Louis? Oh yeah, Louis ain't on the platform anymore. like I said. So he knows that there's not going to be anything happening with the Louis situation. So why not go after Delirious? Because he uploads daily, or almost daily. He streams, he's still in contact with the Vanos crew. And there it goes. So, yeah.
Hold on, guys. There's a really, really important comment I would like to make.
That is.
Yep.
Dino just put in chat 4 potatoes are a fruit.
God damn it.
I agree. I agree, Dino.
Anyways,
That is all. I was just chilling here, like, on my phone. I went to look at chat, and all I saw was 4 potatoes are a fruit. And I'm like, oh my god.
let's be honest
I
here,
must tell
H2O.
people.
It's on me, Fox.
Yeah,
let's be
H2O
honest.
did decline helping Ohm try to ruin the crew. Boom, H2O's
Yeah,
target.
somebody
That
did.
did happen.
Zombie Fox is in chat.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, think of it like this. H2O's victims
See, there.
spent more time going to Omwrecker instead of going to any law enforcement in how many years? Think about it. I think we've pretty
That's-
much been saying that this whole time.
Yeah.
So it's just weird
Like-
that it won't
like,
go
he-
to law
Like, here's the
enforcement.
thing
and go
about
to
that kind of
scam.
thing, right? If you were a victim of, like, a predator of that sort of nature, why in the ever-loving fuck would you wait years to go to a YouTuber and not just go straight to the police? Why? For
Also,
what reason would you not go to the police straight away?
yeah, for what
Like,
reason?
somebody explain that to me.
No, it doesn't.
I understand like trauma and stuff and feeling comfortable to actually wait and actually remember it actually happening and then going
I mean, we had a
to
bit
the
honest Jerry. We still
police,
don't.
but going to a YouTuber instead, it's just bizarre.
Yeah, and we had a bit honest Cherry. Let's be fair. Honest Cherry popped up in our chat when Trevor was in their stream, and then I mean, we still don't know about who they are and what story they have because they still haven't reached out. Probably because they aren't not ready yet.
Yeah, it's like Vipa, why Ohm, not Keem or H3, someone who's much bigger than Ohm.
Yeah, like there are so many more credible sources than Ohm out there, because Ohm already had a bad reputation to begin with. Let's be fair. And yeah, and I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there are people that are in this, or at least watching right now, that have opinions about this that don't agree with us. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah, speaking of Keemstar, actually, he just uploaded his latest
Yeah.
drama alert.
I've seen it. Or I've seen it being uploaded. So, gotta look at that in a bit. I mean, it. I don't see. Let me check something because. Where is
Eh?
it? No, let me check what the title says actually for that.
For the
Yeah,
latest drama alert.
Do anything. The newest one from me is the Valkyrie thing.
No, I have the latest one. I actually have it like in the second tab right now. It's H2O Delirious Police Investigation, hashtag drum alert, FaZe Clan for sale, Mother burns Pokemon cards.
Bruh.
Okay, so this is what Zombie Fox said in the chat. He said, quote unquote, Delirious threatened my family. Okay, this is more than enough reason to go to the law and not Ohm record. Exactly. You should always go to law. If
Yeah.
it involves-
Oh yeah, I seen that drama alert video. By the way,
Yeah.
Ohm has apparently said that this victim that he interviewed is now in talks with the police, and she has to stay behind the scenes.
Oh, that's convenient.
Why didn't she stay behind the scenes before?
Oh wait, there's more. These other victims are now also, behind the scenes, or they're not available. Why aren't they available? How come they? What makes you so special?
What makes
Thank you so special.
Ownwrecker so special for him to be able to say all this stuff, look all this stuff up, find all this stuff out about certain people, and then all of a sudden he knows way more but can't tell because they're all hidden. You know why?
You know what?
I think at least, you know why I think? Because I think it might all be a setup. And I might get hate for it, for saying it, but that's what I think.
Also, I'd like to point out something. If you're watching this, or you come across this, I would really like to, put the fact that you claim that you can't release any evidence because it would fuck up everything with your case. You may have a case. Honestly, you're fucking up your case by even opening your mouth and constantly bringing it up and making yourself look like an ass in live streams. Every single time you open up your mouth, the worse and worse your claim for your case is. To the point where if you try to go to court right now, the judge will look at your case, look at all the shit you have done, all the information you released about your case, laugh at you and tell you to get out of the fucking courtroom.
Oh, but wait, mate. I forgot to mention. You see, Ohm doesn't keep this private. You see, there's two people that he actually shares this information with. One of them that we have proof of.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question for Chilled Venom. How is it that Ohm is not allowed to share anything with anyone, but you are allowed to get the full scoop on it because you have open DMs with him?
How? How, Chilled?
How does that make sense?
Real quick.
Also, Trevor, this one goes out to you, my friend. If you and Ohm barely talk, he only talks to you when he has evidence, how come it's been reported that you have daily conversations, sometimes spanning from 2 to 3 hours?
Zombie Fox says not only that, but they all came after the drama alert. These two victims from the UK decided to watch a drama alert video exposing the Vanoss crew, especially Delirious, and believed it. Bullshit.
Yep.
See, I hate to say this to you guys. See, now that this scoop has been broken, the cat's out of the bag now. You all have some serious explaining to do.
You really do.
And if you think we're bullshitting,
because
you
here's the
sweet
thing.
little children.
Here's the thing, Ohm.
Sweet
I
summer
believe you
child.
might want to get justice done. If this is true, I believe 100% you just want justice. If it is true. But those two? Nah. I want to know why those two specifically, Ohm. Because I get Trevor, TJV. I understand that. To a certain degree, I get it. But why Chilled?
Yeah,
Why Chilled?
Why Chilled?
I don't get him.
Honestly,
Because
you did one of your terrible choices was literally entrusting Chilled with information.
It really was.
You have chosen very poorly in
Now-
someone to trust this information with.
Now, with that said, I want everyone here to understand why this is being brought to the limelight now. It's because of how backwatery this is. And it's like, how come Chilled and Trevor get unlimited access to all this information? How come they get unlimited access, but they just can't share it? How come they get that, but as soon as someone else wants to speak their opinion on it, they're automatically wrong
Or blocked.
or blocked? Now, is it that you can't take criticism or you can't handle the truth? I mean, which is it here? Because, look, guys, as I said, the cat's out of the bag here. One of you is going to have to explain this.
Yeah, really. You're really gonna have to explain this shit,
Absolutely.
because I mean, there's enough we can show that what we're saying here is true. I'm not gonna drop everything at once, just so.
Zombie Fox says, listened to back to both streams recently. First, Ohm was giving his thoughts on why HO was permanently suspended, quote unquote. Now that the recent stream, it's been proven by Trev that Ohm reported these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Why did you report these people?
Yeah. And I would love
You want
to
to
hear your
explain that,
comments.
bud?
I would love to hear your comments.
Because, oh yeah, we all would. Because here's the thing, man. This is the big issue I have with this. Is that looking at all of this, alright, there's a smell of cat piss in the air. Do you know what cat piss is? That's the smell you get when someone is filling you with shit.
Yeah.
And the air is rank with it.
Full
So,
of ammonia.
now here's the thing, right? If you think we're bullshitting, that's fine. We have other ways to prove it.
Yeah.
We have other ways. So if you think we're bullshitting, don't believe me. We will show you at one point. Not on here, though. Seeing as I believe in the law of equal exchange, seeing as all you people want to do stuff behind the scenes or on Twitter, that's the way it's going to be for us.
Equal
So
exchange.
you're just going to have to wait. Get your disposable cameras ready. Get those disposable cameras ready. Look at that.
Oh,
they
and
posted something.
and Chilled. Keep wiping my chat, you fucking numbskull. Keep wiping my chat. Won't
That's
work.
another thing, Chilled. We're on to you.
We got proof.
You've been caught in 20k. And you know what's worse, Chilled? I had hope for you. I was holding out. I had so much hope and like high hopes for you, man. What happened? Like, I couldn't believe it, man. Like, we had such a good conversation too. And it sucks. I hope you listen to this and you just save yourself and just come clean about it. Save yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you don't and you keep living this evident lie, which is, I don't believe Ohm has any proof. The only proof I believe Ohm has is maybe something about the accounts. But here's the thing. Cue the Phoenix Wright music. Ohm, you said that one of the victims is now in talks with the police and it has to keep private, right? How come you're still blaring this out currently if it's meant to be kept private?
Yeah, how? How come?
If this person is in talks with the police, that would mean that anything you say can and will be used against you in court, right? That's how the American law system works.
Oh, and by the-
So how come you are still out here putting Delirious on blast for these allegations, even though it's meant to be a private thing? Would you not be held in contempt?
Oh,
Yes.
Plus, if Ohm and Chilled are currently in the chat, which, let's be fair, I think so. If they are in the chat, you're more than welcome to go down to the description, click the Discord invite, because it is down there. If it's not down there, you have to refresh, but it is down there. Join into
it
a
is.
call, and you tell your side of the story.
Yes. Now, listen, Chilled, whoever's listening, I want to be clear. I want to be clear. Someone here is lying. If it's not Ohm, it's Chilled. If it's not Chilled, it's TJV. And if it's not TJV, it's one of them. Because how is it that this person is in police silence, shall we say, due to the sensitivity of the issue? But you're allowed post about it, Ohm. Now, Ohm, look, I'm not a detective. I'm not a cop. But I can smell bullshit like this, man. If this was the case, and, you know, this has to be kept quiet, why are you talking about it? Why do you keep bringing it up every chance you get? Why does your henchman keep bringing it up every chance they get if this has to stay private? It makes no sense. To be quite frankly honest, I think you're a fucking liar. And I think the only way that you can prove me wrong is if you show us this hidden proof.
Okay.
So, this is your chance, man. Honestly, your ego's probably in the way, and you're looking down on us like, who are these people? But Ohm, this won't just get to you, this video. This will get to a bunch of other people. But you have a chance now to defend yourself. Let's be honest here, man. I don't know how it works in your head, but I'm almost certain that this shit is a bunch of fucking hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
Anyway,
I just
we
find
got
it funny.
things from Zombie Fox in chat as well. Him saying, I'm making a vid recapping this HO/Ohm drama. I think all these people have seemed to have forgotten what has been happening for the last 5 months. 5 damn months with all this drama. To which, V tells Zombie to be sure to add the whole fact with that Breland basically and Executioner all admitted that they set up H2O with that whole entrapment thing. And Zombie Fox says, yeah, most definitely am. there are too many consistencies with this drama, or inconsistencies with this drama.
And
Yeah.
yep, that's the issue here. And you know what? I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna give you a little help here. When the story gets out, it would probably be best if you were the only one telling it, and not having other people do it. Because have you ever heard of the term Chinese whispers? Eventually, it will go around so long that it will get misconstrued. So here's a bit of advice to you: if you're gonna lie for yourself, and don't get other people to do it for you.
Yeah.
Because this is why there's so many inconsistencies now. This is a product of your own making. You did this yourself. Like, worst of all, you went to TJV, of all people, to tell this story. Are you kidding me? Have you seen his mini videos? Of all people, for factual help? And then to make matters worse, you go to Chilled?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Like, of all people that you could have gone to, you went to two of the most inexperienced commentary news channels.
You really
Oh,
did.
not to mention, you threatened to sue one of them. Yeah, that email is still out there. You threatened to sue one of them. You already know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's happening here? What's the deal? Like, I honestly don't think that anyone here can actually change my mind on this. Because this is the inherent problem with this. Ohm is a dumbass. TJV has a tendency to be a compulsive liar. And Chilled has a history of threatening and intimidating people.
He does.
Well done. You know what? You know what, I'm just gonna say it, as controversial as that is, you might as well have gotten the fucking SS to spread this shit around.
If you
You
want to
might
make
as
things
well.
with Chilled worse, we could talk about the things that he said on Twitter.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he.
Well-
Oh no, he is
we
also
got
an
proof of that
ableist.
too.
He is
Well,
a
that's for
sexist.
later. That's for
Keep. You can
that's
all
for
call it.
a later stream, because right now this stream is for talking about everything overall.
Yeah.
And the stream after that might be specifically going into characteristics of these people. So first,
Also-
we're gonna do the ringleader, which
I-
is Ohm.
I got a
Second,
question.
we're gonna do, hold on. Second, we're gonna do the enforcer, which is Chilled. Then we're gonna do the cult minister of information and deceit, which is TJV.
The unholy trinity.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the way we're gonna do this. Oh, and hey, guys, guess what? People who are watching, I'm never gonna get this aggressive with chat again. But people who are watching that don't like that, hey, look, you can't see it. It's my middle finger.
Yeah.
Facts don't care about your feelings,
So,
and this is not any different.
does anyone know if there was a DM system back in 2012 to 2015, and were you able to send photos in the DMs back then?
On what platform?
Twitter.
Yeah, you could always do that. I thought.
I thought back
Yeah.
then. No, DMs weren't available at first when Twitter started. It was only public
Photos.
tweets.
Oh, what are you getting at?
I don't know what date that was when that got implemented, but I have to check that. Wait, let me check that real quick, because I don't want to
Yeah,
start
because
nonsense.
I joined Twitter when on the day I turned 13 back 2010. So, and I think you weren't able to. I could be misremembering.
Uh, let's see.
Here's the thing. I want to put something else on. I guess you'll call it, for people watching, you'll probably call it putting on blast. But I want to throw out there, hey, Chilled. I don't know how you level your self-importance, but I'm just gonna say this: not everyone makes an all to
Oh.
attempt to avoid you.
Oh.
V actually just said it. Nope. So apparently 2015 is when they made it possible. They are talking about it in 2013.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, so even more inconsistencies.
Even more inconsistency because also or Omraker apparently said to KEEMSTAR, from what I know, the suspension was linked to findings over months relating to his account activity on Twitter. Survey Junkie Now and other alts doing talking, harassment, doxing, etc. Also, a proper CP investigation has had authorities involved with Twitter as well, but Twitter would have to give any official statements on that. Sarah has said the CP was sent via Twitter, DMs, and showed proof
In 2013?
in 2013, Sarah? Wait, it checked in on her in 2018, I believe it was. Would have, look again. Wait, and showed
Are
proof
we getting...
if the video you linked that Dell even checked in on her in 2018, I believe.
Alright, so who's going to cover this story? You know what? Hey, everyone in chat. Hey, hold on. Everyone in chat, let's get in on this, right? Place your bets now. Who's going to attempt to fix this inconsistencies? Place your bets in chat now.
Is it gonna be
Oh, my
one?
what
Is
was
it gonna
she
be...
kinda thinking?
Okay, no, I want a 1 for Omraker, a 2 for Chilled Venom, and 3 for Trevor.
Actually, no, wait. Better. We can set up a poll.
No, I just want
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3 in chat. I just want 1, 2, 3 in chat.
Just do a poll!
No, just let them do 1, 2, 3. Just it's easier. Let them do 1, 2, 3. Look,
Put all of them.
the
Say a
point
1
I'm
or
making here.
2 or 3 in chat.
Yeah. Now, the point I'm making here, why I'm pointing this out, is that this is another red flag that you people need to realize, right?
I go with three. It's two and
You
Two
people
in.
need to realize something here, right? The fact of the matter is, right? Have you noticed that when there's an inconsistency, right? And this is a good thing in some people's eyes. They'll turn around and say, "Oh no, let me explain this, right? This happened because of this reason and that," and they say, "All right, but what about this one?" Oh yeah, well that happened because of these issues and this colliding factors of issues. I'm like, I'm sitting there thinking, do you know what's the biggest trait of bullshit, especially when lawyers are involved? They always have a fucking answer for everything.
Yep. And Ohm is one of those people that has an answer for everything.
If someone has an answer for everything, conveniently, then guess what? Chances are they're bullshitting.
Yeah.
And I know what you're saying, but how can you tell the difference between someone who has all the answers as being truthful, but then the other? How do you know the other person is lying? Easy. It depends on how long they fucking talk. If they go on a whole spiel that lasts 20 minutes, chances are it's made up. If they take less than like 5 minutes or even 3 to explain it, it's more than likely truthful. Because people who are lying, they often have to prove to someone, they have it in their head, I need to prove to this person that I'm telling the truth. I can't let them think I'm lying. So I'm going to go on off a tangent so they just forget about it. Truthful people are short and simple.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Zombie Fox says it's gonna be the puppet Trevor, of course.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is actually going to be Trevor. That's going to cover it for Ohm says. I mean, they can stay quiet in chat all they want, but I know they have to address this at some point.
Well, they have to now, because look, listen, people who's watching this, the cat's out of the bag. It's out of the bag now. Those people have to explain this now. Why is Chill deleting
Why is Chill
his
deleting DMs?
Discord messages, and why is he constantly trying to intimidate people? Why is Trevor constantly hiding emails and purposely misleading from the truth? And why is Ohm saying stuff that is completely not true in any court of law?
Also, you said that somebody was DMing you, Damien?
It's just... I'm checking information.
Now look, I'm not involved in this personally. Despite what people will tell you, I don't have much personal gripes with these people. Now, what's up?
Let me quickly pull this up for you guys. Yes.
All right.
Did something just happen?
No.
Or...
Not this screen. Change.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
This one.
I just spat all over my goddamn thing.
Let me pull this up. So, We have that DM here in Keemstar's video. This is Ownwrecker. From what I know, that was linked findings over months relating of the internet. So also proper CP investigation. So, but wait, it was no. I don't know. I don't know if there was a message wipe from that point onward or not. But this would have happened in 2013, 2014-ish, around the same time that it happened with Psy and Berlin and all that stuff, according to Ownwrecker. But this wasn't via Twitter then. There's an inconsistency there.
It would have to be like through either Skype or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, of course, and that's the issue with all this, is that it's so inconsistent. Because with the way Ohm talks about this, he's talking about like he knows all of this verbatim. The problem with that is that you can't. You can't know all this, Ohm, because as you self-admitted yourself, the police are involved. So why would the police allow you to post about this? Because listen, this is how law works. If there's an investigation like this, they will reach out to people who are closely involved in it. That includes you, Ohm. And they will tell you not to put anything out there that can be used as evidence for Delirious's case.
Yeah.
But here's the problem. You've been fucking doing that. Consistently, you've been going out there and leaking more stuff, more and more stuff. That would not only jeopardize the victim's case, but it would also jeopardize your credibility. So why are you fucking up the chance of, let's say, if Delirious did do this stuff, right? You are ruining the chance to put him away.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Also, V just confirmed that, yeah, it was through Skype that all this shit happened.
So
yeah,
that's
it
another
was through Skype.
inconsistency. Because Tsukimi said it was through Twitter, and now it's through Skype.
Yeah, actually they did say it was through Skype because that was in both those interviews.
Yeah, and now it's through Twitter with CP. Yeah, no, that ain't correct, buddy. That ain't correct. There's a big inconsistency.
This doesn't make any sense, man. And I'm not even annoyed by this anymore. Actually, I find this quite hilarious now. Because the main cause for concern for all this is Ohm, TJV, and Chilled, you've started a problem that's very difficult to fix when it comes to credibility, because TJV himself said, fuck credibility, which tarnished his tremendously. Chill is going around intimidating people, and that's going to tarnish his, and then, do I need to say anything?
No, we all know that part.
Like, let's call it how it is. You fucked up and you failed on Louis. What makes you think this is going to be any different?
Yeah. Like, are you fucking kidding me, And now I mean, you're more than welcome to come challenge us on this fucking episode. You're more than welcome to challenge us.
And like,
Also,
no disrespect intended, although you're probably gonna take it as that anyway. Like, why would anyone believe you after that shit show?
Yeah. Why? Like, really? Also, I dare anyone to challenge us, actually. Right now, I mean, if you have comments on this, you're more than welcome to jump in the... if you scroll all the way down in our Discord server, there's a call-in section. Join that call, and we will drag you up. You're more than welcome to challenge it.
Here's the thing, Chilled, another thing that I want to point out from your the Twitter issues. You always have this cop-out of, I told you... insert amount of times here, it's alleged and speculation. Here's the problem, Chilled. Anytime you are in TJV's server streams or anything like that, you always hype it up like it's fucking true. So if it's just alleged and if it's just speculation, why do you keep hyping it up like it's true?
Thomas, hello. Keemstar says he's gonna retire. I haven't watched the full Keemstar Drum Alert yet. I don't know if he said he was gonna retire in there.
Yeah. Hey, Dwarf King. But like,
Dwarf
this is
King.
the problem that I have with this.
Hey.
Like, how come, Chilled, when you are on TJV streams, you're constantly hyping it, saying that this is 100% real, dude. Trust us. But on Twitter, you're saying that, oh, this is only alleged and it's just a speculation. Stop going at me. Read my chats. It's like, they do read your chats.
Same goes
They
for
do.
YouTube, by the way. Same goes for YouTube videos, dude. You're saying first it's all confirmed and all that stuff, and then you backtrack on your videos to say it's
Exactly. That's the point I'm getting to. You say, just look at my Twitter. I'm not lying. I'm just saying it's alligated. So why the fuck are you on YouTube saying it could be 100% real? Or it is real. You gotta believe them. And I quote from your own video, TJV, the man who saw it. What the fuck does that imply?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
bruh.
That's probably the most insane
no, hold on, I'm not fucking done yet. I'm not done yet. Chilled. I'm gonna say this now, right? You claim that you know all of this stuff and then it's 100% real, right? You turn into the fucking Giga Chad in Trevor streams calling everyone a dumbass that they're not believing this, but then as soon as Twitter is brought into it, you turn around and you're like, oh, wait, listen, I didn't say that. Look at the Twitter feeds. It's right here. How do you go from a Giga Chad into the Virgin in a split second? You flip-flop worse than a pair of flip-flops. You just kick it off.
Yeah, I just
It
added
doesn't...
the title as well because that would make more sense to have it. At
Yeah,
this.
it doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't.
None of this makes any lick of sense. Anyone who's came forward with this proof has been proved to be either a liar, a manipulator, or someone is full of shit. And now all of a sudden you expect people like us to be like, yeah, man, I mean, I can't dispute that. Yeah, I guess that is real. They said it's real, so I guess that's real. Are you dumb? Are you... Ah? Is that what this is? Did you not pass grades or something? Did you get held back a year in school? Were you in special ed? Are you dumb?
Like,
So no, with that logic, if I turn around and I say, hey, Chilled, TJV and Ohm, guess what? The Tooth Fairy is real, 9/11 was an inside job, and the sky clouds are made of cotton candy and the moon's made of cheese. Are you gonna believe me?
I love. Oh, dude.
Cut the check.
Oh yeah, zombie folks. Perfect quote. But I have to look good for Daddy TJV. Quote from Chilled Venom. Yes.
It doesn't make sense, man. And believe me, I'm a pretty neutral guy at times. I like to look through the possibilities of what they're talking about. You know, I like to look for it. But every time they're saying, at this rate, if we were to listen to any of them, we'd still be thinking the Easter Bunny was real.
Yeah.
None of this makes any lick of sense, man. And the stuff that does make sense, we ask a question, and fucking Ohm, what does Ohm do with that inflated head? What does he do? Oh, well, you asked me a question that I can't answer. I'm going to sit down and have a reasonable conversation with you, so hopefully we can agree on something. In a hopeful universe, that's what he would say. In this universe, block button go brrr.
I mean, let's be completely fair here. I was talking in a thread back in the day, and I was talking to Doing the Rounds and all those people, and I said to someone, well, guess Ohm forgot to change to his main account. Ohm hadn't been active for what, over a week at that point or longer? And he
Something like that,
came
yeah.
out of hiding to reply to little old me who had no traction on the internet.
Yeah, Ohm! You big toad string of misery! How come you disappeared for a whole fucking week? Alright, a week! That's 7 days for those of you who don't believe me because I'm on a different side. That's 7 days. But, how come you turned around? And the reason that I'm clarifying that is because if they're going to turn around and believe hearsay from 3 people who aren't fucking reliable in the first place, then you're damn right I'm gonna have to specify extra carefully. But if you're gonna turn around and go into hiding for a week, but then as soon as a nobody, no offense, comes out of the woodwork and like taunts you on this supposed other account that you had no relation to, but then all of a sudden you come out and you're like, well, actually, it's like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from, Mary Poppins?
Yeah.
I thought you were Poppins. Like, what in the name of the God Emperor Trump's ballsack are you on?
Oh, like for real, man. Like, what side of the internet are you on, bro? And let me be fair. Kim said it correct last night. Trevor, you're on the wrong side of any history. You are on the wrong side of history.
Like, he is, because this don't make sense. How the fuck? How can you say, oh yeah, this person talked to me, they're in a police investigation now. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means you shut the fuck up and stop talking about it. But you don't do that. So that means you must have went to the CPD, which stands for Clown Police Department, if you're allowed to talk about it. Is that what happened, right? Is that why this is all coming from? Oh, that explains a lot, in your recent gaming video. Is that what was squeaking? I thought it was your chair. No, did you get new clown shoes? The face painting all with you? The masked gamer. That right, you're the masked fucking gamer caked in the clown makeup.
I mean, I got the perfect image to represent Trevor.
You don't need to. Just listen to him talk.
No, but I mean that I'ma just show you, bro. Like,
Doc's laugh sounds like a kettle's going off.
bro, like for real, man. Dude, let me share my
Holy
screen and then
shit.
do it that way.
I see everyone is in there in the chat, by the way, saying, oh, give Simp a chill pill. Listen here, right? There's one thing, if you know me, there is one thing that I can't stand, and it's idiocy. It's contagious.
Look at this
idiocy. Idiocy is like a cancer.
Look at this
Right?
face.
It spreads to one person to the other, right? That right there is the fucking representation for it. Take it easy there, Joker. The fucking point is, none of this makes sense. Absolutely zero of this makes sense. And if anyone wants to come at me, oh, look at the proof. Oh, look, the proof is right here. I don't accept proof from people who didn't get past the first grade reading level.
Dude, I have more proof.
Damn.
I'm out this right now. I got more proof to show what we're saying is correct, and they have to say what they're saying
That's what
is
these
correct.
people do. They look at the evidence. No, listen. This is what people do. They look at the evidence that these people have. I feel sorry for them. I figured it out. These people that sees this evidence, do you know what it is? They're still on picture book level. So they see a picture, they think it's real.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking... Right.
Oh, V actually makes a very good point. Also, one of the victims, quote unquote, Sarah, said they blocked him or something, right? Why unblock him and then have a civil convo with H2O if he was a predator?
Right? What the fuck is that, bro? This is the Twilight Zone. Someone wake me up. Alt F4. Get me out of the simulation. This is a load of bullshit. Update it, repackage it, resell it.
Hey,
This is not working out.
Simp, if you need to be careful
Yeah.
about that, because chances are
Zombie, if you want,
you could
join the
clip out
Discord
of reality
server.
and get into the back rooms.
Oh, don't start about
Oh.
backrooms. Don't. No.
That's a good idea. That's
Zombie,
a
if you wanna
very
call
good
in,
idea. Because then we can get spoilers for the upcoming quest.
Dude, if you want to call in,
Yeah, zombie fire.
join the
yeah.
server. Scroll all the way down. You will be able to join. I will drag you in.
Oh man, I want to take this. Do you know what I want to do? Every time, this is what I want to do. I want to take this harmonica. This is a joke, by the way, not an act of violence, because I know how petty you are. I want to take this harmonica, shove it up Ohm's arse, so every time he talks shit, it comes out his arse as a musical instrument.
Zombie, you're
Why
more
am I
than welcome to
picturing
come
it
in.
like-
Why? Oh, now that I know what Sips look like. Why do I picture
wait,
it? No.
Watch. No, wait. Watch. I'll give you an example. Hey guys, I got the absolute proof on H2O Delirious and why he's a predator. Don't worry, guys. This is 100% proof. I can vet it. I can back it up.
I'm just picturing like that similar thing with that SpongeBob episode where Patrick is in the fucking trumpet.
Oh.
Picturing it.
Do you know what, I've had enough of this. You're going to do a face reveal. I'm going to challenge you to a boxing match. I'm going to knock some sense into you. And we'll do Irish bare knuckle boxing so you can't chicken out with all that padding.
That's actually a thing.
Yeah. That way, my friend, I'll knock sense into you. And if I win, you have to come clean about everything. If you win, I'll fucking chug a whole jar of Marmite.
Marmalade.
You what?
Now.
That's Marmite.
Marmite.
Oh, I'm after dropping the lid off me drink for
wait.
fuck's sake!
Let me pause the conversation real quick.
Okay, we're
Dark, you got the reference all wrong. It wasn't
scroll all the
an
way
episode where
down.
Patrick was in a trumpet. It
Zombie,
was in a
all the way down.
trombone.
There's a
Fucking
call-ins
uncultured.
for the podcast. It's under a section of the admins. I'm gonna set that up later to be better.
Oh, he's actually in. He's
Yeah.
actually in the server.
Yeah, of course
Oh,
he is.
shit.
Dude, it's Zombie. What you expect?
This is a load of my dick.
There we go.
Oh, and there
Let's
he
go.
is.
Yo, Zombie, you're on the air.
Welcome, zombie, to the DarkRitzMian Podcast.
Welcome to the rice field, motherfucker.
Welcome to the show of the tall strings of misery.
Can you hear us, that Zombie?
Another thing is, if you're feeling suicidal, you've come to the right place.
Too
Shut
early.
up!
Too early. I don't think.
Zombie, are you a? Oh, yeah.
Let me do something. Let me edit. Let me do something.
Oh, you think it might be like something related to like the
Dragon.
jigs or?
Dragon. Yeah.
No, you know what this is? This is home now. He's a part of the conspiracy.
Some.
Now, that's what they're called now. The conspiracy.
Zombie,
No,
if you
that
can't hear us,
sounds
then
way too
rejoin.
cool. Yeah, leave and join back, Zombie. Oh, my fucking blood sugar.
Oh. May I?
Yeah, for some reason can't hear a thing in there. He just said.
Yeah, Zombie, rejoin the. Leave the call and join the call back. Eh.
Oh, and Sen. Mr. Sen. You haven't wronged me personally, so you're cool.
Good.
You haven't even wronged, see, because you know what the difference is, Mr. Sen? See, you're not stupid oopid. You can be smart, and I appreciate that. That's why we leave you alone.
Because I
Now then,
dragged
where-
you up, Zombie. That's why.
Now then, where was I? Oh, yeah. Oh, let me get back into character. Alright. Why the fuck do we believe these people?
I don't know.
Oh, Hannah, Miss Dog, I know, I'm sorry for yelling. I've had a long day at work. I've had to listen to three idiots, constantly. Yeah, I know, see? You feeling my pain? I want to cry.
That's cuddle up.
I want to cry. This is so stupid. This whole thing is...
Okay,
It's
he's gonna try one more time.
Make them soup.
Hello.
Oh...
There he is.
Okay, can you hear us now, zombie?
Yes,
here.
there
we
we go.
All right,
There
Zombie,
he
you can do some talking while I calm my brain down and my blood sugar.
I'm.
Yeah. Just one of the things I just kind of wanted to talk about is how Trevor keeps on telling me that I should go to him to talk to him about stuff, which I find interesting because he didn't do that to Homewrecker when he basically put out those big DMs, and he also didn't do that to Louis Caliber when he also called him a pedophile. So there's another thing. So why is it when I make my video do I suddenly need to go talk to him to get his side? Because all I've done is just take what he said publicly and a little bit of what's behind the scenes and just address it. Doesn't seem right to me. Why should I have to go talk to him? What makes him so special?
Yeah. Like, didn't he say the same thing to Crow? You have to come to me
Yeah.
if you wanted to make a video about me or something. Or talk about me. Dude, Trevor, if you want...
The thing he doesn't know about, like, commentary is just... You're not earned the privilege to, like, oh, you should go talk to me first. That's not how it works.
No.
I
that's
know
not how
he
it
only
works.
knows shit about, like, Mini-Lad and, like, the YouTubers that cover Mini-Lad, but there's a big, wider range besides the Vanos crew, so I mean, if he ever starts
Wait a minute, fucking Dwarf King. Simp, do you have a list of people who have wronged you? Oh, I have a whole Marvel Cinematic Universe! Would you like me to go from A to Z, or in canonical order, timeline order? You take your
Do you
pick!
guys want? Do you guys want?
Thanos?
I'm just
Wanna
gonna
do
change
Thanos
the
Rider?
topic.
What?
I'm gonna change topic real quick. On a lighter note, I have cupcakes, and I'm making soup.
I'm gonna shove those cookies up Trevor's nose.
I said cupcakes, not cookies.
I'm gonna shove this baseball bat up Ohm's arse, and I'm gonna tell Chill to be a better person, or this will happen to you.
Really enjoy it.
Oh, see, you said A to Z. No, I went with purple frosting and some with orange frosting, and it's really good.
Start by the J, please. Jay.
Also, another thing I wanted to, like, mention. He tried to say that one of the things that we should be, like, criticizing him for is all his Mini-Lad videos. Well, didn't Crows of Judgment criticize him for his one Louis video, and didn't he basically say that they were defending a fucking pedo? So,
Yeah.
what is going to stop him from, like, saying that I'm a pedo defender?
That's
Yeah.
the thing. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess I forgot by classification according to the Three Stooges. Apparently, I'm molding.
Oh yeah, apparently you're molding according to Trevor.
I'm not molding. I'm gonna
shit.
start molting in a minute. I'm gonna throw my dead skin at them.
Dude,
Looking like a snake.
Man.
Is there anything else you ask me in particular?
I mean, anyone got questions?
We're just some good
Yes.
cupcakes.
I've got a
God damn it, Maid.
I've got a question that I think everyone wants answered.
Hey, what would that be?
Where the fuck is the proof?
Yeah,
mean,
we've been asking that
Oh,
question
listen,
since the very beginning.
Listen. If you believe in the proof hard enough, it'll come to existence.
This makes me want
You
to.
just gotta believe.
I didn't know we were living
A,
in an.
B, C, D, E, F, G. Ohm has nothing on that man.
So another thing. So you know how he addressed it, or Trevor kinda addressed his current drama with doing it on our podcast, yeah? So I have an
Yes.
argument for this. How the fuck can you criticize someone like Minilad for not addressing his own drama so fucking much, but but then why don't you address your own drama in the fullest?
Oh, I can answer that for you. See, this is a great one. You ready? Now I'm going to
Yeah.
say this as calmly as I can.
He's gonna yell it.
TJV knows that if he reviews Zombies video, that would give it traction and people would view it. So the solution for that is
You did
just
that to
reference
Rich, though.
He did that to Ritz.
just reference. I was going to say it the third person. Just reference it in a live stream, and the problem goes away. Because that means people won't go and check it out because I've already heard it from Trevor. See, he's very good at this, right? He's very good at this warping the perspective, right? It's really a case of if I don't say anything about it, if I just address it in a live stream, people won't go and view it because they won't know where to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing. I'm a persistent asshole, so I'll be the biggest thorn on his fucking side until he does. No, I'm serious, because I have points that he knows that he can't counter. I really would love to see him try to counter any of my points.
Hey,
If he does, I'll give him an apology, but I'm fully confident that I know what I'm doing.
You know what? Let's try an experiment. Hey, YouTube, come here. Come here, closer. Yeah, closer. You feel that? That's my baseball bat sticking into your jaw. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go and do something about this before someone goes nuclear.
Yeah, snap.
No, I don't even think Sim is gonna go nuclear.
my brain, Trevor.
All right.
I heard his
Pat on
voice.
snap it.
Why did I hear his voice? Who said that?
Real quick. I have to go, unfortunately.
No, you
Okay,
don't.
you take care.
I have to go. I know I don't want to, but I have to for right now.
Aw, poor
What?
Ritz.
Yeah, poor,
You gotta go
poor-
pick up the wife.
Yep.
You have to
Gotta
pick
Oh.
up the new strap on.
Yeah, for his nightly pegging sessions.
Yep.
The wing, bada.
Hashtag
swing, bada, bada, bada,
Ritz
swing.
begging sessions in the chat, boys and girls.
Yes!
Just fuck you.
When and where?
Now, Ritz, you're married.
One more thing before I go. And I want people to clip this shit and put it on Twitter and tag Ohm. If you want to come onto this podcast and defend yourself and show us some definitive proof right now or anytime, fucking come at us. Because I'm getting sick and tired of the same shit, different day for the last 7 fucking months. You are nothing but an old man who has done nothing but whine and bitch with no proof. So fuck off, get on this podcast, stand up for your damn self, and stop being a pussy ass bitch.
Pussy.
Yeah.
And then this is the message for Delirious. Delirious, if you ever want to come on, actually for once come out, be more public about the situation, and if you
Feel
want
free.
to talk about it, we are open for you to come in.
We're open
in.
for you to come and then have a chat.
Don't worry, Delirious. We're not like a certain other commentary channel. We'll make sure that you get your just due.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
I'll
as well,
shove like a. Hold on. I just
Sim
wanted to
is
like
scary.
say something.
be possible, but Sonny, I fucking hate you.
You just saw that.
Yep, I just now saw that. All right, guys, I guess I'm gonna get pegged at the mall. See y'all later.
See you later.
Bye.
Have fun.
Feeling
Right.
suicidal, you've come to the right place.
Certainly have.
Now,
damn it, Ritz.
here's another thing, right?
They're really moist.
I want this understood once and for all. This goes for anyone listening.
Cupcakes.
If nobody provides proof or any sort of actual factual, that rhymed, evidence, then it is not to be believed until proven otherwise. This is the golden law of the internet. This is why we're human. We have fucking brains for a reason. It is to process information and to see if it's likely true or not. But wait, here's the thing. You people that are involved in this, you don't even know the fucking man.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, how pretentious is that? Who are you to say if he's guilty or not?
yeah, like for real. Dude, hasn't it been obvious enough that Delirious is still playing with the entire crew to this very day and
Yeah.
all that stuff? If he was like that, wouldn't he have already been kicked out?
Yeah, and especially with cartoons in
Yeah,
particular, because
brain goes brrrr.
I mean, especially with cartoons, because correct me if I'm wrong, but both of them are IRL best friends.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cartoons goes over to his house all the time.
Yeah.
This is how
Exactly.
it works, right? This is how it works with these three people individually. Ohm, guilty until proven proof. Chilled, innocent until proven guilty until innocent again. TJV, guilty until proven guilty.
I mean, let's be fair. Trevor has shown that off in the last, what, good half a year, 9 months ish.
Oh, by the way, I got a bit of a spoiler for all you guys watching and anyone who's clipping this to show everyone how angry I am. Hey, guess what? This is my act. This is Angry Simp Killer. It's an actual act I do with people. So if you're going to go around and start telling people, look how pressed he is, I got bad news for you. I'm not actually pressed. I'm doing this to entertain people because this is
Yeah,
what
it's
people
really
come to.
fun.
This is
Yeah,
what
it's
people
fucking
come
funny,
to
dude.
watch. So, TJV, and Chilled, if you're gonna take that clip, you better clip this one too, because if you don't, I'm gonna stick this baseball bat up your nose.
Oh, and
Hey, hey, hold up a second. I got something to say. For anyone that wants to clip me, there's this one thing that I have readied up, for a video that I was working on. I have this one thing that I know for a fact that would probably convince some of his audience members that maybe you shouldn't really be putting all your faith and trust in the guy, just from other people's experiences. So
yes.
keep that in mind. Especially you, Trevor, because I know you're probably going to watch this.
Oh, he
I want you
is.
to kind of sweat and just think about this. You really think I'm that fucking stupid to not know certain things? I've watched this one particular video 7 times, and I've picked up on certain things. You better start addressing some of my shit, because it would be a damn shame if I would have to drop this one video and kind of make some of your audience members dislike you in a way, or just think lower of you.
Well,
just keep that in the back of your mind, Trevor.
Oh, to answer a question in chat, Dwarf King, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Angry Simp is real, and Maid has heard me actually angry, and it's not
really scary.
it's not a pleasant experience.
It's really scary.
The theatrical version that I put on, it's kind of like a satirical representation of how the TJV, Chilled, and Omar all in one. So we have Chilled, who's constantly angry. We have Ohm, who's constantly in the defensive position, and then we have TJV, who has to lie to get a point across.
Oh, by the way,
So that's basically what it's based around.
I got something terrible to say.
What?
I'm out of cupcakes.
God damn it, maid!
God damn it, mate.
So no. So to answer your question, Dwarf,
I mean zombie laugh. Wait for me.
it's not a fake thing. It's not like I just come on here and I purposely, put on that character. It's kind of like a podcast thing, Like I still do it. I still get super angry at things, and it's still funny. So it is kind of real, if that makes sense. So it's a podcast character. If you want to see a real me, if you want to,
Simp. If you guys would hear Angry Simp, no one will be in chat right now because Angry Simp is terrifying. He screams.
Now, if you want to see a more down to earth me when I'm off podcast, you even get it on here sometimes. Check out Ritz's Ritz 2.0 main channel. Look at his second to recent live stream.
Yeah.
About talking about the drama and how tiring it is. I'm in there. And you'll pretty much see how I like to be, how I talk about stuff when it's actually serious. This is serious, but I'm tired of having the mindset of it being serious. So for you guys and everyone in the podcast, I'm hyping it up just so it's not as mind-numbingly terrible.
Yeah. Hey, Simp, CE just said, "Hey, Simp, do you want me to buy you a drink? I am legal to buy and drink."
Sometime in the future, my friend, maybe. But
if he's ever here in America, we need to go to a bar or something and just get fucking wasted.
Okay, no. If you want a way to my heart, if it's alcohol wise, buy me a pack of Mike's Hard raspberry lemonades. So fucking good.
Yeah, but as I was saying, the point is that I do this form of entertainment. Oh, look at Damien going through his folders. But I do this form of entertainment because I know how shitty drama is. I know how mind-numbingly boring it can be. So what's the quick solution to that? Let me create a character who I like to just call Angie Simp. Let me make that character, and I'll go from there. Yeah, pretty much he's an angry goblin. Literally, it's no joke. What Maid is saying is true. I based it around this angry goblin type character who gets super over the top angry.
Yeah, you call me a goblin all the time because I always talk about wrapping myself up in a blanket.
I'm just picturing it as one of the goblins from The Hobbit.
No,
yeah, pretty much.
Goblin.
Just goblin, yeah.
Goblin.
Fun is the best way to escape boredom.
Exactly. Voice.
And like it, goblin.
I just leaked it. So whatever.
But no, like the point is, dude, it's like if you're gonna come here and if we're talking about drama, it's not gonna be in the way that people talk about it. I'm basically gonna be coming at it from like a pedarical sense of it, a parody sense of it. And I'm just gonna be like, yeah, this is stupid, but I'm gonna make it look even more stupid.
Also, the correction we were looking for was satirical.
Yeah, satirical. I've been saying that for God knows how long. But yeah, it's satirical because, like, what's the point? Like, I get that this is boring and it gets annoying for people. So what's the point of sitting around being like, oh yeah, we're gonna... I'll give you exactly. So guys, today in the news we have found out that TJV is a liar, Omewrecker is a liar, and Chilled Venom intimidates people. Find out next on this updated story of why it's happening. See how boring that is? See, like, do you see how fucking boring that is? It's just,
I got one better for you.
And also on the news, or let me do it like this real quick. Let me do it like this. This will sound familiar to you all. So, guys, once again, I've gotten some more proof on the Delirious situation, and this proof is going to be a little bit far-fetched, but we're going to go for it. So, if you look at this screenshot here that Ohm has sent to me, you can see that this is pretty hard evidence, and I'm not about that, so I'm just going to change some of this stuff around to make it look better.
You know what?
I hate how fucking accurate that sounded.
I'm a give something to the people, because I've been saying stuff about Chilled and leaking.
Sorry, V for Vendetta.
And all that stuff. We've been saying that Chilled, like, deleted messages, been lying, stuff.
Bin Laden.
Bin lying.
His the mentally disabled brother.
Yeah. If people would love to take a look at the stream.
I've probably already seen it, Damien, but let me have a gookity
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is here, people. This is the definitive proof.
This is a 4K moment.
This is gold.
And this is recorded in real time.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at that.
Oh. Lock your DMs. There's a fucking word thief about. There's a word goblin about.
Goblin.
And I'm sorry, but you can't tell me this ain't like manual deletion.
Look at this. Where are all of these messages going?
They keep on disappearing. They keep on disappearing.
Away. Someone threw
Fucking
a bomb
ghost
on
message.
the
Boink.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
And yes, Chilled. It doesn't work deleting the DMs. I got everything to say. Fuck you.
damn, Chilled. I thought you said that they just disappear. So you're
yeah, this
telling me
is
that the
nothing.
gods... Here comes another Angie moment. So you're telling me that the gods of Discord, they looked at your chat one day, and you're telling me that they looked at your chat and they said... They looked at it with their big eyes, their Google glasses. They see in your chat and they said... You ain't from Michigan if you ain't done this before.
Oh
no,
Dino. Yes.
So once again, let me make sure I got this right, all right? Because you know what? I think I'm losing my mind. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks. Let me get my glasses. Let me look. Yeah, those messages are definitely disappearing. How do you do that? Oh, I think I know how you do it. You must press... No, you know what? No, wait. Where is it? I'll show you what he does. I'll show you exactly what he does. Let me see. Let's use... Who will we use as an example? Let's use CarolBot for an example, right?
You
All right,
have
everyone look
messages
at
with
this.
CarolBot?
Still pulling up a stream.
Let's look at CarolBot real quick, right?
Okay.
So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do boop, 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 boop. Go send a message. And as you can see, it's right there. So, Chilled, let me show you what you do. So, as you can see, I've typed a message here. You know what, CarolBot? Fuck you! I don't want you to see this. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go here and I can make sure just so you have being unfair. We're gonna write a few more, just so you know. Being unfair. Just so you know. Just so you fucking know. See, as you can see, I'm being perfectly fair. So, you cowboy. I want you to see me this. So, I'm gonna slowly do this message by message, as you can see.
Imagine the bot blocked you.
Oh, see, look at that.
Oh my God.
Did you guys?
Oh, wait, strap in, boys! Strap in! I have made a groundbreaking discovery!
Hold on,
Messages can disappear if you delete them!
Hold on, fun fact. I got blocked by a bot on Discord
Wait, what?
for using the chat as a way to save images for myself.
Really?
Yeah, I got blocked by a bot.
Oh my fuck.
Because I would use it as like a way to like save images for myself. So if it's like important ones, if I need to like save them, if I need to like download them later. And the bot blocked me, so I was like, well, fuck.
Oh,
What am I gonna do now?
let me tell you this.
So,
Before people say
Guess what?
Ohm, Chilled ain't in contact with Ohm. Let's see. Where does it say it again?
Oh! Do my eyes deceive me?
Yes.
Let me see. Where was it again? I don't have the exact timestamp. I think it's up here. Begging to join because he was paranoid.
So you telling me? You telling me the professor dumb shit?
Here.
You're
No,
okay.
I need to know. Well, I'll tell them. Tell them to join this VC, please, bruh. Okay, join and tell them. This. Well, I just in a call for 3 hours with Ohm.
All I'm gonna say is stay neutral. Hey,
Would you look at that?
Link this podcast
It's
to
so-
Ohm and just say the
just-
timestamp to skip to?
Just.
Would you look at
Just
that?
give it this-
It's so nice. He said it twice.
Yeah, you said it twice.
Right,
Now,
now,
what?
This is again. This is
no.
Oh,
time.
and keep
See,
in mind,
no,
this is the moment
hold
where
on.
he had a video
on.
going for that
Hold
was
on.
surpassing 20 minutes. He was working on a video on those files that Susan Storm sent.
Damien, hold on. CE just said about one of these messages saying, so Chill is so paranoid, if you have an alt, he will blame it for me. CE said, V, did Chill out you on Twitter or something?
Oh no,
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 how
don't
does
worry.
Chill gets so paranoid about everything that he automatically assumes that V is the one behind it because V
Well,
recently came back into our friend group because he took a break from the internet. And then people start messaging Chill and Chill immediately places the blame on V.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, because that's the problem, though. See, that's the little problem I got, right? Little problem. Here's the issue that is currently stands. All right,
Yes.
we shift into another character that I have. Hello, I am Professor Bullshit. I am going to teach you how this works. When one person is talking about multiple stories, they tend to overlap stuff or outright fakes it. Oh yeah, this happens a lot.
Oh yeah.
So the best way to find out is that you ask them if they are telling the truth, and if they all say they are telling the truth, they're probably lying because they fucked it up every time. You see,
Yeah,
Phil,
see,
the
he
point
is
of the matter is,
putting bullshit
the
on
point
Twitter.
of the fucking matter is, right? Chilled, Trevor, and Ohm. Do you know what you make me want to do? You can't see it. You see that cooling fan for my CPU? You make me want to take my dick and jam it in there. You are so mind-numbingly. You are so mind-numbingly stupid. You are so mind-numbingly stupid. I am surprised you are not institutionalized.
Yeah.
In a
I can't wait till all
straitjacket.
this gets flipped.
Oh no, no, no,
I'm
no!
getting dragged
Clip
away.
it!
No, I'm
Clip it!
getting dragged away in a straitjacket. I can see it now. Delirious. Delirious. It was delirious.
Bro, this is amazing.
Bro, you know how I'm picturing that? I'm picturing that, like, you know, like with Ohm's, like, fucking Gmod character with that giant rabbit head, just in a straight jacket. Just, like, it's just spazzing out and just saying all that shit.
That fucking giant rabbit head is a perfect representation of how Ohm is.
Uh-huh.
His head's so big they had to readjust the fucking masks.
Oh my god.
You make Dream
Oh,
look
that's
like
great.
a small-headed buffoon. What is this? That sounds hot, Sim. Do it and do what? What was I? What did I?
Oh, no, you're talking about the thing where it's sticking your dick in the fucking CPU thing.
Hey, yo, pause. That's just a character. That's Angie Simp. Wait a minute. Pause.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Be attracted to the character, yes, but not me. I'm engaged.
Okay.
Wait, you are?
Look, the fucking
You
point
are?
is, technically,
Wait.
but the point is,
Aww.
I swore it on my religion. Look, the point is that this shit make it an OnlyFans. Fuck off, dude. I'm retiring this character soon. I swear to God.
Dude, you're doing
No,
you're
but
doing
like-
a retirement like
The point
KEEMSTAR.
is, right? This is real simp here talking, right? Listen, this is real simp talking here, right? Listen, I'm gonna be real. In all seriousness, we can go back and forth about this for hours.
Yeah.
But like the point is that this is just really stupid. Like this is actually like, how in the fuck do you come to these conclusions? The three of them, mind you, like three of these fools are going around the place saying this is true. What's your source? Trust me, bro.
Bro,
Like, you can't-
it's a
You really just expect people to just believe that just based off, oh yeah, trust me, like, no, fuck that. That's not how it works.
Well, here's the thing. People are too fucking stupid that they will just believe that. I know that from experience. So, I really don't know what else there could be done. Like, we'll just have to wait for just this to play out. But, Trevor, I wish you fucking addressed something. Goddamn.
you barely
yeah, of
addressed it
course.
in our stream, Trevor.
But like on the
barely
real,
addressed
this
it in
is
our
the
stream.
issue. You didn't address any of Zombie's points. You didn't even address any of Velocity's points. You just made fun of them. But the problem is, Trevor, is that if it's Ritz, you'll make a video about it. But if it's someone bigger or the prospects of being bigger, you chicken out.
Oh, and I'm waiting for Trevor to cover
Maybe
this in his YouTube
maybe he's
channel.
afraid of furries. Maybe he's afraid of furries.
No,
Maybe,
Trevor,
but
Trevor, if you make a video on us, you'll prove my point.
because we're small.
The best part is, Trevor, everything that I've said, if you take it offensively, guess what? You're offended by a character that I created. Like, you are offended by a piece of satirical crap that I made for drama. Like, and if you turn around and if you say... If you turn around and if you
Let's
say...
just say this.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go. I
Oh,
was gonna
sorry.
say, like, Trevor is just terminally online. Let's just put it that way.
But, like, if you want to say or get offended by what I'm saying, like, listen, Trevor, if you get offended by it, chances are it means that what I'm saying isn't false. And, like, you need to look at yourself. You know what? I'm talking to the fucking walls when I say, let me do that. Hey, Blue Wall, what do you think about this? Oh, yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, that's true. What's that?
A
Oh,
ghost in my
look, man. Look, I want him to change. I think he can change. You know. Oh, yeah. You make a good point. You make a good point. You make a good point there when you say that he always makes videos on bullshit, but he can change it. Oh, don't go insulting his personal appearance, Wall. Look, you got to give it time.
You sure he's talking about Trevor and not Chilled?
I don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, bro. But the point is that like the character is literally my channel name, the Talking Irishman.
Oh, I just got like 3 scam calls in a row. What the fuck?
Bro, I'm surprised I haven't been DDoSed
Like
yet.
I like, and it's funny because anyone who knows me knows I have this like fucking character
Yeah,
Like,
it's
made-
Angie Simp.
made and invented. I've
It's
been
funny.
using this since Trevor's server.
Angie.
Sophie says, "Simp, I'm pretty hurt by that, man. I can't believe you would say that." It's like, Trevor,
Wait,
it's a
Simp, was I the one
joke,
that
you
made up this
fucking
character?
millennial fuck. It's a joke.
Wait, Simp, was I the one that helped you make the character? I think I remember
was-
calling you Angie. I
It
remember
was
calling
a
you Angie all the
combination of a
time.
lot of people because
Yes.
I think it was Dino would turn around and would constantly point out when I get super angry, she would take the piss about it, and
I
then
called you
like
Angie a lot.
Yeah, and then
Angus.
you would call me Angie, and then that's where the goblin thing came up with. And then
Maybe.
Lynx had a
It
big
happened
part
during
to
the
play in it.
podcast.
So I pretty much took all of that, and I just made it into one character, and Ritz is about to get a good fucking one now. Ritz, shut up! But no, like, I invented this character, as I said, for fun. People love it. Look at the chat. Look at you guys.
They love it. Well, I was
Oh,
enjoying
hey,
myself.
Pork is here. Hey, Pork.
Hey, Pork.
Hey, pork.
Hey!
What's up?
Oh, Christ.
I've noticed Pork has been popping in here a lot.
Hey, let me make a point. Like, since I'm on here, like your life still.
Yeah.
Trevor, a long time ago, made a video where he accused Mealad of having bots on his channel.
Yeah.
I guess like boost himself into the algorithm or whatever.
Yeah.
And he shows these screenshots that are mine that I sent to him in his Discord server. And I know that because I have like them screen capped and saved my folders. I took the 2 videos that I made saying that down. So, Trevor, the fact that you believed it and then tried to justify it by like the like to dislike ratio, not knowing how the algorithm works, not knowing how people's videos get promoted, you're spreading misinformation now. So,
Yeah, that and Pork just
If
said,
you
I
want
am a
any
certified
reason-
hood classic.
if you want any reason not to trust TJV, just remember he fucking believed that sexual bots was a fucking reason to say that Mealad was botting. Like those sexual bots that you like, yeah, Now I'm calling myself out too. I did the exact same thing. I was ill-informed. I didn't know shit about it. He didn't question it though. He didn't fucking like fact check it. He just took it as like, yeah, that makes sense to me.
I mean,
So wait. He pulled a Prison Mate Luke then. Because Prison Mate Luke did that kind of shit a lot.
dude,
Oh, what the
where
prison,
he'll just-
prison
Dark,
mate do
Dark.
to dipshits?
let me
Yes.
remind you. Let me remind you of something that has been said yesterday in Trevor's stream. Yesterday in Trevor's stream, he said, "Well, this is how the suspension work. I don't know much about it, but this is how it works."
Oh yeah, he
I mean,
did say
I don't
that.
talk about it when you don't know how it works.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. That's a good point. Hold on, Angieson. So, at that point,
Angieson.
Trevor, what you should say is, I don't know how this works, so I'm going to shut the fuck up now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's called talk me out of your ass. Otherwise,
He does that a lot, bro. His fucking... He is so full of shit, his eyes are brown.
But wait, TJV will quote unquote fact check anything against Ohm.
Yeah, don't worry. The Angie man here. I will fact check you right now. Hey, open up the screenshots, Trevor. Take a look at them. What does it say? Oh, look, there are so many jizz stains on it because you thought you had something. It's not illegible anymore.
Oh my god, it made me just choke on my zucchini. Oh my god, I'm eating soup. And I heard that and I immediately
I'm gonna
started
quickly
choking
dip
the
out.
fucking
I'm gonna
chunk of
quickly
zucchini
dip
out of
out.
my mouth.
I'm going to quickly dip out. I'm going to put my dogs in before I have a heart attack. BRB.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
okay, do what you have to.
No, like,
Oh.
bro, Trevor, you've been on this podcast. I will to be civil with you there, but bro, you have said so much bullshit on that stream. You didn't address anything. You said, "Oh, those are the worst screenshots in there. Why didn't they get any others?" Dude, this proves you don't watch shit on yourself. Those screenshots. I even asked you. You want me to go over all of them? You said no. I'm fine. But those weren't the juicy ones. There were screenshots
I'm
in there
just
that
looking
were
at
more
pork.
juicy.
Pork threw some fucking shade and said, Sim can fact check in a second, but takes a month to paint a room.
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
shit.
V brings up actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Also, you want some real info. Remember those Discord messages against Ohm that were called fake? There was a person that knew they were real and wanted to talk to TJV about it.
But TJV never
Do you
responded
think that was
to him.
Cherry?
No.
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 No,
It
that
was
wasn't.
those other like Discord DMs where
It
I know what
Ohm
you're
was
talking about.
it was Ohm towards Jules, Abby, and someone,
Yeah.
that Yeah, and someone that knew, I think Jules, came into Trevor's server. They wanted to talk to Trevor about this because they were worried about them and everything that they said lined up with.
Oh, that person. I can't look to check, but yeah, I remember.
Yeah. But TGV ignored the person and banned the person from his Discord.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I do
You
remember
wouldn't
that.
happen to have their Discord tag, would you? If so, could you send it to me?
Or to any of us in general, V?
I got this. I got this.
Sure
Let
you
me
do.
Dark. I got this.
Basically.
No, they're banned. So you didn't like bother to have their tag? I thought you got a message from them. Damn it, B.
No, I think he's just saying, like, like, just as that, like, a remembering thing regarding,
A
like,
while
TJV. Yeah. But yeah, that
Listen,
was...
if
Shit, I can't check
need to
that
clarify something.
Yeah, go for it.
For me, I don't have anything against TJB. He has not hurt me personally. He's just done things to people around me that are my friends. So, I'll just put it like this. Like, fuck with me all you want. I really don't fucking care. I'm a public figure. I make videos. I put myself out there, alright?
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to then go on and then try to tell people, like, their personal shit when they're not there to fucking defend themselves or say something to defend themselves.
Yeah.
That's something that I'll fucking crucify you for anything.
Yeah,
And
I
if you don't
said
want
it's
to, like,
her
if he
story.
doesn't want to listen to that,
I mean, let's be fair. We pointed out that's her story to tell.
Yeah.
and listen, some of the stuff that he says, it is true. You want to know why I know it's true? Because I had to get other people to confirm it for me.
Oh.
For him, basically. Like, certain things that, like, people say that he, like, just said willingly, like, they gave me clarification for it. Because I'm not gonna fucking trust this guy. I'm not. And I'm being honest, nobody else should. Like, they should question anything he does. If he even fucking moves wrong, they need to question him.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that publicly. And I know he'll probably see this, and he'll probably get pissy, and I kind of hope he does.
He will probably say that
I
you
want
have
to see
a
him
hate
sweat a
boner.
little bit.
Dude, he will probably say the same thing that his chat said to you last night. You have a hate boner for him.
And that you're being salty and all that
Yeah.
other dumb shit.
What's
Well,
up,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. No, here's the thing. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Hold on. Dino said, Pork in chat said Sim can fact check in a second, but takes a month to paint a room. Just wanted you to know.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you look, Pork. Talk all the shit you want about the room. I've got bread now, so I'm eating.
Mm.
Nom, nom.
Well, Sim, joke's on you. I one up you with soup.
Good soup.
Bro, I will one up you, mate. I got
Good
nothing.
Yeah, well,
Hey, let me just say
hold on.
one more thing about Trevor. Let me say
Yeah,
one more
sure.
thing about Trevor.
I mean, you can go on a rant if you want to, even.
Yeah, let me just go on a little rant.
Okay.
Like, the people that, like, say that I'm just mad and, like, I have it for him. If I really wanted to, like, really, like, hurt his reputation, I can make a fucking 2-hour plus video just going through everything that he's ever fucking done and anything he's ever, like, criticized anyone for and just fucking crucify him for it. I have a lot of things. People send me a lot of things. I'm not a fucking idiot, Trevor. There's one thing that I care about more than anything being on YouTube, and that's being as objectively true as I can be. If there's something that I'm not going, if there's something that I don't like have any confidence that I'm right about, I'm not going to say it. So why then would I say, oh yeah, I know these people are his fans because, listen, if they're going to join your Discord server because they're fans of your content, then you're a fucking fan. And when you try to tell me that, oh, these people have been staff for months and months and months, and I have the dates of when they become mods and helpers, and I see when they leave the Discord server, don't think I'm a fucking idiot, Trevor. Don't try to fucking insult my intelligence, alright? I'm not a fucking idiot.
That's so.
You should be worried that I don't make this fucking video right now. I should just drop this fucking video that I had, regardless of like any changes I was gonna make, because I was gonna make some changes to this video I had like prepped. I should just drop it right now, and it would prove to me that nobody should trust you, and your audience shouldn't trust you.
Yeah.
Because there's only one worse thing than like being called a pedophile. It's falsely being accused of being a pedophile.
Yep, that's the worst.
If you're a fucking fake pedo accuser, you don't deserve to be fucking heard of ever again. Just keep that at the back of your mind, Trevor, in case you ever see this.
I mean,
Oh,
just,
yeah.
just look at Prison Mate Luke.
Dude,
Very good example.
I must say this. They're gonna both end up in the same location as Prison Mate Luke.
Well, you know what? Fuck! Fucking bread is thick, bro. It's like chewing on fucking rubber.
It's
Would
a
you say
thick
it's
ass
extra
boy.
thick?
Oh, the one thing I'll say, Trevor, I'm good luck understanding it, is that, Trevor, you're full of shit.
Dude,
And you know you are.
dude, the thing is, Sim's entire fucking screen from his PC is probably covered in breadcrumbs.
Fucking, oh, the fuck!
He's slowly turning into Shrek.
Fucking crumbs, man! I'm gonna beat the devil out of them. Where's my drink gone? Oh, come here!
And I thought I was the blind one.
Sim's getting really mad and I'm scared.
No, Sip is calm, from what I can tell.
He's angry.
Quoting my favorite actor. I was acting. Or was I?
Okay, Satan.
Shut up!
No,
Look, the point is, right, I'm being serious now, obviously, but the thing with Trevor is that he always has this habit of saying, like, oh, I'm right, you're wrong, nothing will change that, but then when something does change it turns into, so guys, I'm being called out again. This person likes to think that I'm in the wrong here and that I have no say in this, but let's be honest, I'm probably the best person to know about this pedo stuff. I know one when I see one. I've also have a tendency to take 3 Viagra.
Dude, didn't he break up with his ex and
No.
got
No.
the girl with the same
No.
I'm
I don't know
another
about
one that knows how to call out a pedophile, and now I'm going to call you out on your BS.
I don't know about all that. Like, look, his love life is of no concern to me. It's already dead in the water. But the point is that, like, where I'm coming from on this, bro, is that, Trevor, the whole thing with the angry Sim character, I'm giving you an exact example of how you were grilled by Keem. That you were grilled by him. This isn't a dub for you either.
Oh, we have King Blue in the chat who said that they're late and need to be caught up.
King Blue, so
King Blue, King Blue, no, I remember you. I know exactly.
You know who that is?
King Blue.
Listen, Blue, all I'm gonna say is, my dude, right? The only
Blue, my dude.
the only thing that needs to be caught up on this is that TJV isn't telling the full truth. And is that entirely his fault? No. Because look who he's getting the information from. Right? He is still to blame for a lot of the bullshit that he put. YouTube, if you pause that, I'm gonna kick 2 seconds.
I'm supposed to have a heart attack.
Also, just like want to say one thing, Simp was playing a character. What I was saying was the truth.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
See, the thing with how this shit works is, I'll be completely honest with you all. Oh, hey, Jesus, Chan.
Hey, Jesus.
I'm gonna be completely honest with all of you people. Hey, you know what's funny? Look at all these people. They remember me. They used to laugh at me all the time.
Yeah.
Because you know why? I was funny. Now, the point is that TJV isn't being fully honest with a large portion of this stuff. And it's pretty self-evident from his source, right? Omrecker, the tall string of misery. And then there's Chilled, who's never been very reputable because of how much he flip-flops as well.
He
But-
also, in order to affect his credibility more, can I talk about the thing he did on Twitter?
If you sure, I mean,
Sorry for cutting
Are
you
you
off,
talking
Sim.
about which? Are you talking about like which thing I think you're gonna be talking
Oh,
about?
the
on
thing
Twitter?
recently, yeah.
Oh yeah, the fat shaming, the ableist, all that stuff.
So long story short, my friend Damien here gets sick and tired of Chill dying, so, he said something kind of cryptic to him in DM and left it at that. Chilled got pissed and then went onto Twitter and proceeded to, spout some insults about people who weren't even related. He made fun of my friend Dark based on his own preferences. You know what that is. Made fun of my friend Damien here because he's legally blind. Made fun of my friend Sunny here because of her
Sexuality.
sexual preferences. And he made fun of me because of the way I looked.
Yeah. And I still have
Essentially, he
the
fat
screens.
shamed me.
Yeah.
And he attacked me and two other people for no reason.
No. So
Yeah,
that's the
I had absolutely nothing to do with it.
that's the thing.
Yeah,
It
and he
was
acted
between-
like it was justified.
It should have been him and me, but it became a him and our entire group because of him. He's the one who started this shit. Because he always likes to assume stuff. He goes with, oh yeah, this is what I think will happen. Let me not just check that. No, just go straight into it. He's like the guy that will always go straight up into a fucking asshole without lube.
Yep, and it goes down to this. Look, guys, if you're done with this drama and if you don't want to deal with this anymore, right? I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Just don't give Trevor any attention. I know that's impossible. Don't give Ohm any attention. Don't give Chilled any attention because honestly, they're clout surfing. As soon as something else comes out, they're probably gonna move on to that and they're gonna forget about the whole thing altogether.
Yeah.
Because this is the thing with this. This is the thing with them, right? I can prove it too. Here's what we
when
do.
did the stream start? The stream started 2 hours ago.
Yeah, almost 2 hours ago.
So here's what we're gonna do. If you were to go onto TJV's channel, here's what I want you to do. This is the proof of clout chasing. Look at how many mini lad videos he's done, and then move up to the top, and look how many Vanos crew videos he's done. Then go back up and look at the Ohm videos, and then now the Delirious ones. There's your damn proof for clout chasing.
Same thing with Chilled.
Let me pull that up myself. Let me show y'all.
But I know what you're thinking. But Simp, that's not really clout chasing. If you want to get successful on YouTube, you have to sometimes hop on trends. Okay, look, if we're gonna get pedantic, look, I get that. I understand that you have to do some sort of trend hopping in order to get somewhat successful so you can branch out. But he never branched out.
Hmm?
I miss King Blue said I miss Sim's voice. Look, guys, I'm gonna get a bit wholesome and sappy with you all. I miss you all. I do. I miss every single one of you fuckers. Because the times that we all shared it will never be forgotten with me. It will stay with me until the end of time. I was proud to be your mod in that server. Your mod, your council member, and admin. It was a privilege to entertain and make sure you were all safe in there.
Let's see.
It's unfortunate that I can't be there anymore, but it's just the way it is. And better yet, if you want an alternative, most of the time, I'm very active in Ritz's server. If you want to hop in, the Discord
We
link is...
literally watch
the-
videos all the
the
time.
Discord link is
He always
down
shows
there.
videos.
We are
If you
always
want to
in-
hop in there, we can still interact, we can still chat and have fun.
Yeah.
Also, Damien, how the fuck did you misspell Vanos? It's with two S's, not two N's.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, but if you all just
Obvious
want to
bias.
hop into this VC, I'll still be here. I haven't gone anywhere, and I'm sorry for not staying in touch with any of you. It's just that you have to understand the circumstances. You know, it's very tough circumstances. I didn't know who I could talk to on that server because I don't want shit being sent up and then misconstrued. So
Bruh,
So
dude,
if
we
you
said
all
for
want-
Sim
I'm not gonna
King.
lie.
so if you all want to come back into this server, into Ritz's server, I'll still be here.
He will be here.
Link is in the description for you to check out.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, let's see. We have Fenos. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, ooh, those.
That is a shit ton of Vanos.
Oh, that's a lot of the crew. Oh, and it
Oh.
keeps on going, and it keeps on going. It's even reloaded the page.
Damn, I mean, how much are you gonna milk their fucking balls for? Shit.
Dude, how much have you do you have to fondle their balls
Like,
to even get
fucker's just
recognized?
stroking it just as hard as he can. Fucking damn.
Yeah, goddamn,
And
man.
it just keeps on going.
It keeps on going.
Like, do I need to do this to be successful? I'll just put fucking TJV in every single one of my titles now. God damn. Get me
Goddamn.
fucking views. Let's go.
Dude, goddamn. Yeah, I put fucking Ohm Drama and Keemstar in here, and I got how many people in here now?
I mean, just
Yeah.
fucking clickbait every single fucking video to only mention like 2 minutes that it's just what's actually happening. Could only go on for like 13 more minutes trying to shit on somebody. God damn, don't get fucking successful then.
I told you all. Like look at that video. Fake DMs from home.
Oh yeah, that shit. Go.
Wait.
Wait, I think it's back up. Go back up, you fucker.
Like, look, I told you all. Like, everyone in here, including the people who I used to talk to. Me and Trevor.
Up more.
Me and Trevor were like the best of friends, but I can't sit.
Right there.
Here.
Like, look at this fake DMs. This motherfucker. Like, this motherfucker
Oh.
has the audacity. He has the audacity to switch up and be on Ohm's side after that.
And shall we just go and check it out, yeah? Let's go and check it out. Let's go check out the video.
Oh yeah, I got something to say about this one actually.
Let's
if
see.
you just, like,
Let's skip
scroll,
this
like,
part
up.
because I don't want to get fucked over. Let's
Yeah,
see.
we don't.
Hello,
We don't
everyone.
need copyright.
Recently, I uploaded a video where
Let's
I
see.
talk about
Yeah,
inappropriate
okay, you uploaded a
DMs
video.
that Ohm apparently had. This is a follow-up video to that video. I raised questions in that original video, stating that I don't really know if they're real or they're fake, if there's any weight to them or if there's not. I thought they had some weight to them.
Can you pause
and a
it
lot
real
of what
quick?
Ohmwrecker has been
Yeah.
doing.
Did you hear that? Like, at the end of like the video that he privated, he said, but from the look of these DMs, they don't look fake. They don't look staged. They look like they may have some weight to them. Please take this into consideration, guys. Thank you
Yeah.
for watching my shitty fucking video.
Yeah, like,
Hey, fuckers.
Yeah, it's literally a case of listen, guys. Look at how much of a prick Ohm is, and then now that sounds very much like.
yeah, no, dude, he is absolutely choking on that Ohm cock.
Like,
Nah, I'm gonna say
right?
it.
Look, or not, TJV, right? Listen, right? You can explain everything else, right? You say that you don't flip flop. Oh, me and my friends here, we concur. We concur.
Dude, you fucking flip flop. No way around it. And dude, you can hate on. Dude, I'm the host here.
Yeah.
By the way, Trevor, before you do anything, let me state this right now. Before you go after anyone here, I'm the host. I'm allowing this. So if you go after everyone, you go after me. Good luck. bro.
Oh, and by the way, a quick analogy for you all. Hey, Trevor, you and the country Italy have a lot in common. No, you don't make good pizza. You don't do any of that. You like to change sides in war daily.
Damn.
Yeah, and then, dude, you wanna know? I tweeted this out like what, a bit ago. Let me pull that up as well, cause it's something from a funny thing. Let me pull it up real quick before we go back into the video, cause this
All I'm
may-
seeing is black screen.
I know,
Yeah,
because
me
I'm looking
too.
it up. I'm looking it up right now on
Okay.
another screen, which no one can see.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this, the Wolf. You think that this is fun to listen to?
You're very welcome for the entertainment. We are a mess.
Oh, my guy, listen, Mr. Wolf. I'm gonna call you Mr. Wolf because I don't actually know you yet. So, Mr. Wolf, the thing about this is that this stuff is so deep that it makes. I can't even think of an analogy for it. It's just so fucked up because this is the same man that said that Ohm is the asshole, but now he's literally clicked change team in Call of Duty so quick.
Yeah, but let
No,
me open this.
listen.
Let
In
me
this
open
one
this
video,
tweet.
this one video,
Let me open this
he
tweet.
didn't even apologize for the fake DMs. He didn't even
Yeah.
apologize for like promoting them.
So I tweeted out, we want answers. It's very fair. Because the translation of Yoshi is adopted child. Just think
Well, I mean,
about
he's acting like one.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to get him as pissed off as I can. So fuck it.
dude. If I said it before, if he
I
has,
hope he gets offended.
dude, if he wants anyone to come after, it's me because I'm hosting it and I'm allowing this commentary. So, yeah, Trevor, if you go after everyone, you're fucked. I made it clear here.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to debate me ever at one point, I'll turn any fucking live stream I'm in into a fucking blood sport.
Oh,
I'm knowledgeable.
If he
I
wants,
have a lot of knowledge.
if
Something
he
that
wants
he doesn't.
yeah, and if he wants to debate you, I'm more than welcome to host it.
Yeah, keep on playing this video. There's like one thing I want to point out about.
Yeah.
Bro.
Try to like give like a timestamp. Like just try to go like 5 to 6 minutes in.
To this video?
Yes.
Let's
Oh,
see.
wait.
Yeah, there you go, Mr. Wolf. You got a nice new name. Oh man, I
Listen,
love.
like fix your thing with the analogy thing, Simp. I can give you an analogy of this whole situation. There are more holes in this situation than a block of Swiss cheese and a sea sponge combined.
Man, I'll do you one better.
SpongeBob.
This is filled with more holes than the fucking Titanic.
That too.
Dude, no, you're not gonna get. to
No,
the
wait.
point.
Actually, you know what? No, I tell a lie. This whole drama is going the way of the fucking Titanic.
Yeah, it
Uh-huh.
really is. But 5 minutes, yeah. I'm from 5 minutes on. Let's see what he has to say here.
Okay.
And throwing false allegations towards him based off these. Even though my original
Okay,
video
yeah,
states
rewind it
there
a little
could be
bit.
Let's see.
Okay, there.
Oh, it's these.
that have used Discord a lot, at first glance thought, yeah, they could be real. But again, they weren't 100% sure on that. Something that was said in the email is that these were previously posted on Twitter. These tweets right here show that this Truth account tweeted these out mere minutes after they emailed me. This might not be the only tweets that are out there.
Let me
but this
pause it
Twitter
just so I can
account
make a
does-
point.
Go for it.
Let's go ahead and get the character of Omwrecker. Omwrecker, who is such a beta bitch that he fucking types like a grammar Nazi. When he gets confronted by a woman, he takes 20 minutes
Alright.
beating around the fucking bush to just say, hey, you look nice, as a compliment of flirting. He's then going to send those DMs and like talk about them in like such graphic detail like some spastic 12-year-old.
Oh, guys, I figured it out.
What?
T
These
J
things were so fucking fake!
V TJV. The joke vocabulary. It makes sense now. This is a big joke. Oh,
Dude, make that a hashtag. Hashtag the joke vocabulary.
that makes sense now. Watch him change his name in a few hours. It makes so much sense now. He's got to rebrand it now to Ohm Fuckstick. This is all starting to make so much more sense.
On my soup.
Keep my point.
In all honesty, look, I'm just tired of not talking about experiences, you know? So, like, it's literally a case of, like, I don't care anymore. Like, you can't harm me. You don't have anything on me. That's damning. So, you know what? Grip on my fuck stick, fuck bitch. Do what you need to do.
Hey Lily.
I will
Hi Lily,
leave
welcome to the
you.
stream. Welcome to the fuck
I will
fest.
leave you
Hey, Lily.
like low-tier god after he loses an online game.
Oh,
Get that ass banned. He talking.
dude.
I said
Oh.
no talking in this live stream. You have to say I'm right.
You guys are good.
TJV stands for the journalist virgin.
That's so good.
I should get V to write my jokes.
Yeah.
That must explain Dark.
Oh man, I just can't believe this shit. Like, look, in all seriousness, this goes out to everyone listening, right? Can you believe how stupid this is? Like, I feel dumber for talking about it because I'm sitting here like, you know what? I'm gonna say this, right? Let me do this. This is bad proof. Yes. This proof doesn't have any basis nor relation to the subject matter. Yes. And also, Twitter employees will not hand out any explicit information unless it's the actual owner of the account. Sounds right to me. So it's not real evidence. Yes, it is, because I said it is.
Like,
Yeah.
who
Fucking-
the fuck are you trying to fool with that shit?
It's like, oh, believe
200
me.
IQ right there.
Listen, just believe me, right? I've seen the screenshots. I know it's real. Look, listen, buddy. Come here. That's great, right? Listen, that's great. You've seen it. But the problem here is that we haven't seen it. That's the problem. So
Okay,
go and get the evidence and put it in front of us so we can believe you, and not showing a email that proves that an account was fucking banned. Because you know what, I could go on the internet and pull that shit up.
Yeah.
since you're like in like the video, you want me to tell you like the one like real fucked like issue with it?
Yeah, sure.
He basically said he took it down because he didn't want people to like go ahead throw those like accusations in there and have on record bitch and complain about it on Twitter. Like, I'm paraphrasing that. I'm not verbatim on it. I'll like look at the transcript of it later.
But he
so I can
pretty
tell you
much
exactly.
said that.
Yeah, he pretty much just said, listen guys, I made this video. I don't really take back what I say, but I'm going to have to correct this. What? And I'm only taking it down because these people are going to bitch at me, and I don't want to have to deal with these people fucking bitching at me all day on Twitter.
Yeah.
Fucking. You should take it down because it helps your credibility, dumb fuck. Like,
Also-
you fucking, like, insolent moron. You're saying that you're basically...
Like,
I would have fucking left it up
you know what?
if it
You know
wasn't for the
what?
fact he was going to
I'm
sue me for my
after-
car.
I'm after looking through a drama alert, the comments,
Yeah.
and
What are they
you know
saying?
what? I found a comment by a Mr. Hassan that sums this whole situation up beautifully. Man source his own wrecker, the guy whose evidence has been 0 out of 1,000 so far.
Yep.
Ooh.
That sums it up perfectly.
Thank you, Mr. Hassan.
and
If one
let me
day
say
you
one
watch
thing.
this,
Let me say
you're
one
a
thing.
man
This
of
is meant to be an
intelligence.
insult. Let me say this one thing, and this is meant to be an insult. Trevor, your car is fucking shit. I'm pretty sure it'll fuck up if you fucking stick a banana in the tailpipe with it. It's so fucking cheap, dude. Keep on thinking that you're gonna get mad pussy with it because you're probably gonna get something that's fucking already worn out.
Damn.
What, the car that I nicknamed at one point the Pussy Killer?
Oh
I wouldn't
my
be caught
fuck.
dead in that, bro. My fucking cousin, we used to ride around in a Nissan shitbox that looked 50 times better than that.
You might as well just call it the woman cockblocker for fuck's sakes.
Oh no, that's his YouTube. No, that's his YouTube channel.
I thought that was his personality. Though.
Any bitch he gets,
Oh,
any
yeah.
bitch he gets, they're gonna like, what's his pickup line gonna be?
God,
Oh,
for
so
weeks.
what do you do for a living? Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm a YouTuber. Put your ass on my face.
What you do? I'm a YouTuber and I talk about the same people over and over again because I don't have any originality.
Yeah, like
Thank
for
you,
real.
Steve.
Please fuck me.
Please fuck me. Fuck me. Ooh.
Yeah.
By the way, Lily said it as well. I mean, something that DJ Thief seems to be learning, that Keem already did, that publicly is still publicly. I don't think TJV cares at this point, as long as he gets views. I agree. TJV
Well, I mean,
only cares
listen.
about the views, and I have someone else that also cares only about the views. You know who that is? It's Shield Venom, because he still hasn't taken down videos that spread misinformation.
Oh, and that reminds me. Where It's Chilled Venom. He's always in our streams.
Yeah, he's always
Where
in the
have
stream.
you gone?
It's Jill.
Where have you gone? Get your ass in here. As free chair. Get your ass in here.
You always love to sit in our chats and just be quiet because you don't want to be recognized. Or be
Fam, you know
called
what?
out.
You know what? I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably in there sitting around, writing this shit down, having
No,
a
no, no, no,
wank
no.
anime with
No,
him.
I can make sure that he will respond.
Oh, are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
I don't know. Am I?
See you later, Dwarf King. Have a good night's rest. Good seeing you again.
Hey, good night, Dwarf King. See you later.
But no,
Like,
legit,
one of
Damien,
my,
are you gonna
hold
be
up.
doing what I think you're gonna do? Oh yeah, go on, zombie.
Good.
Like, like you said, TJV only cares about the views. Fine. Perfectly fucking fine to care about the views. Get it fucking right, though. You're playing with people's lives in this situation. Like, yeah, if you fucking call
Exactly.
someone a pedophile, that's a fucking label on them forever. And you'll get the fucking most brain-dead, retarded motherfuckers to just believe it nonstop. They'll just, like, sip that shit up. Like, sip it up, basically. And they'll just, like, whenever it's already been proven wrong, they'll still say, "No, yeah, you're fucking retarded too. So, prove your point."
You know what's funny about that, right? Is that, listen, he does care about the views, right? Let's pretend for a second that he doesn't, right? Let's just pretend, right? If he doesn't care about the views, he does care about the money, because Trevor, you know this happened. You threw a hissy fit when you got that copyright strike because you couldn't live stream, so you couldn't get any of those super chats.
Ooh, dude, we
It's
have.
not the
It's all about the money. It's all
It's not
about the
the
money.
fucking views or the people you care about. It's their fucking wallets. If one of your fans was dangling off a cliff and you had to choose between them or the wallet, you would boot them off the edge just for the wallet.
Dude, he barely makes over fucking $1,500 a month anyway, so.
So you know what, bruh? I'll say this, bruh. You might go around the place saying, like, oh, I'm doing this for the victims. I'm gonna do this for them. Trevor, I'm gonna use a quote against you. You ain't down like that. You ain't about that.
You ain't about that, yeah. You ain't about that, Trevor. You ain't about that.
Trevor, you ain't about that. So, like, it's funny how that little quote that you made for
And you
your
put it on a
fans,
fucking piece of
and you're
merch.
putting it on a piece of merch, it's so funny how that is used against you. If I see anyone in Ireland wearing that piece of merch, I'm gonna walk up to them and I'm gonna say, "Hey, buddy, you being a fanboy to Trevor, he ain't down like that. He ain't down like that. He's stealing your money, man. He is robbing you blind. He don't care about you. He's doing this for money." And he's even admitted this. He's admitted it on the last podcast that he doesn't give a fuck about his fans.
Yeah, he only cares about the
Now,
money.
listen
He
here.
confirmed
Listen
that.
here. Listen here. That's probably another reason why he doesn't want to address my video. Because, I mean, let's be honest, if people see how much of a piece of shit he is, they'll fucking run away. They won't give him any super chats. So, anyone that wants to clip this and tag him on Twitter, please go ahead, because I'm going to make a statement towards you. Trevor, if you are so high and mighty and my video is garbage, throw some fucking balls, be a man for once, since you're a year younger than me, and fucking address mine and Velocity's videos. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and stop bitching and stop moaning and complaining about the fact that anyone makes videos on you, because you don't have any solid fucking points to make.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't down like that. You ain't about that.
You ain't about that, Trevor.
Ain't nobody
Don't be
got
a
time for
bitch,
that.
Trevor. Don't be a bitch. You may got
bet
a hot
you
ass
won't.
girlfriend, but you're a fucking cuck. So fucking do it, man.
You know what?
I know
bro?
a cuck when I see one.
I'm gonna say this now, Trevor, right? Especially when it comes to you and me. I'm gonna just say this now, and this isn't a threat. Alright, dude? But if you ever come onto this podcast again, and if you ever say to the person who hosts this podcast, if you ever say you should background check your staff before you hire them, if you ever go that low with me again, I promise you will live to regret it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that statement.
Yeah,
Background
I
track.
forgot about that.
I want that to be. I
Background-
want that to be known. You do that again, you will live to regret it.
Trevor,
This isn't a threat; it's a warning.
Yeah, you don't say that, dude. I've been running servers ever since I started Discord, so you don't go and say that stuff.
I'm glad that you came on here, and I'm glad you got your side out. You disrespect me again, there's going to be problems, brother, and I don't want it to come to that. But you know, when you came up here, and you said that, you knew why you were saying it, and I know why. And by the way, just as a little side note, you said something in that stream about if these people want to keep releasing their DMs, I'm going to do the same thing, and I got a lot worse than that. Trevor, you said that you're going to release it and prove that we're all wrong. I bet you won't.
Dude, I dare you.
I bet you won't.
I dare you to release everything.
I'll bet.
I'll
give
dare
away.
you.
Hey, listen, the thing that I made against Owen, I'll make it against you, Trevor. $1,000 to any charity of your choice by the end of the year. If you fucking release them, do it, you fucking cunt.
I bet you won't. Because you had.
Bet you won't.
You had some balls to come into this podcast to which I vouched for you and I wanted you on here just to threaten and insult me and some of my old friends. I bet you won't release anything because you know if you do, those DMs will make you look bad.
And I'll say this right here too. Trevor, I gotta thank you for coming on to their channel to talk about it. Because you're so fucking stupid that you don't realize how predictable you are. You don't think I don't know how you talk or how you think. I know just when you're fucking lying. It's so easy to tell because you won't stop running your fucking mouth, making it all about you. And make sure when you say some shit that could be claimed, make sure your biggest fucking critic doesn't have evidence to fucking prove you wrong.
Oh, yeah, and by the way,
I got fucking stacks on stacks on stacks.
Before this podcast ends, I'm going to throw in another little word. Trevor, if you have proof, you can release it if you want. But just like the reason why I was booted out of your server, bet you don't have it.
Damn.
So, if you would do the honors at some point, Damien, cut the check.
Got the check?
Well, how long have we been doing this?
We've been going at this for about
2.5.
almost 2.5 hours.
Yeah. So, for everyone
Good,
here, everyone here, you have heard all of our sides. We've pretty much blown all of these lying fuckers out of the water. It is now up to you to decide who you want to believe. And by the way, don't believe me. Don't believe any of us. Do your own research if that makes you feel a lot more comfortable. But don't take their words for it.
Bork.
Because the problem with these people is that they will sit around and they will try to convince you that they are right with absolutely no evidence. It is the biggest amount of mob mentality I have ever seen, and it should not be abided by.
Also, I gotta say this now. Bork, I want to thank you very much for that $20.
Oh, he donated $20?
He donated $20. He said, could you guys please tell me a funny story?
I can tell you about the time my dad ran into the bathroom door.
I can tell you a joke.
I mean, you could
real
talk
quick.
about the time where you were next to the radiator.
Oh, oh yeah, okay, so basically the first story being, so there was a time when me dad was asleep, right, and he woke up and he was bursting for a piss, right, I say, like, he would have went on the bedroom fucking floor. It was that bad. So I'm still awake at this point, right, I'm on my phone, and, like, all I hear, right, is is loud as fucking thunder, right, boom, 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 right, like as if someone in this house was chasing him. I thought that the monsters from Amnesia were in this house hunting someone down. That's how loud it was, right? And anyway, all I'm hearing then, it's getting closer to my room, and I'm sitting up in my bed with my phone in my hand. Like, alright, this is all I got. I don't know if I'm dreaming or not. This is all I got in my hand. Next thing you know, it goes past me, and all I hear is this loud wham! And then a second, boom! He ran into the bathroom door so fucking hard, he fell flat on his arse. He turned around and he said, I thought someone hit me in the head with a baseball bat. Like, bro, he knocked himself out. by running into the bathroom door. I shit you fucking not.
Oh, bro, this
That was
better.
beautiful.
This if this made Pork laugh, I'm a.
It probably didn't because he's hard to get laugh. He's hard to get him to
Ah,
laugh.
damn.
If it
But
did,
y'all could try.
if it. Oh, dude,
I'll drop you some later. Don't worry.
dude, that's sick.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Whoa,
I simp enough for Crow
Not
and Stan.
funny.
I might as well
not
throw
funny.
some way, throw some y'all's way.
Dino tipped also a 10.
Thank you so much for
you
that.
can say risk it for 10 minutes, JK. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my fuck. I'm actually
I've
like,
I've had a great
dude,
fucking
dude,
time
actually,
here. I've had a great fucking time.
you're welcome. Dude, I'm gonna just quickly do this. Dude, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm sitting here. Cause, dude,
Mhm.
this, my face is already public anyway, so.
I mean, you did it like pretty much on episode 0, so.
Yeah. Dude, I'm
Bet-
sitting
yeah.
here.
Bet you won't.
I'm sitting here like for real, man. Oh. Dude, I just sit here like, bruh. Oh. Let's see, is this correct? Should be. Bro, whenever I saw those donations coming, I was here like sitting, bruh, with the biggest fucking grin on my face. Like, no
Wait, we
cap.
got donations?
Yeah, we
When I
got-
was gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
We got a couple
Where?
20 and then 10.
Dude, you can't see them come in because it's only an OBS, but I got a $10 dono from Dino and a $20 dono from Pork. Bro,
Oh my
Easy.
god.
I'll throw one your
Now
way.
who's
Don't
gonna
worry.
get the money?
When I get home.
Who's gonna get? Ooh. I propose
Oh.
a fight. I propose a fight to the death.
wait. What did
Game
we just
style.
say?
I don't. Where's my back on? Someone stole my
There's a
shit.
DC in chat as well now, damn. Bro,
Hey. You know what? I'll tell you what.
wait, really? Oh,
Hey.
wow.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Pork, get your ass in the server. Someone give him a link.
The link is in the
It's in the
description.
description.
Oh, he's here. Bring his ass up here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, and also, Jesus Shine, King Blue also joined.
Oh yeah, get him up here. Yeah, no problem, Mr. Wolf. Glad you enjoyed.
Just Pork, right?
Yeah, Pork. Yeah, Pork. Get his ass up here.
You
He's
can,
not in chat.
you can now.
Pork, you have to join a chat, stupid.
Yeah, if you scroll at the very bottom of the Discord server,
You
there
got
should
mass
be...
reported? Hold on, we just got mass reported.
What the fuck?
Wait, which account? V, your main, you
You have
just
multiple accounts, V.
It got
it your
mass
main account?
reported there.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
you ain't from Michigan.
they're gonna get ain't from Michigan. Trust me, I will fuck them up so hard they will get fucking.
I
They,
promise
I'll-
you we ain't done this before.
dude, I will make sure that that they get into the. It will go in without any loop. I promise you. Because if I
Could
have,
you guys spend it on the channel for like art or an intro? Oh, that's a good idea.
that's a good idea.
That's a good. Yes.
These
Oh, that's...
these donated $690. Thank you. Suck on. Yes, of course.
All right, that's our.
He donated $69?
No, $6.90.
$6.69.
It's 69
Nice.
0. It's 6.9, but
$6.09.
You ain't from Michigan
Yes,
if you
I
ain't
see.
done this before. Hey, wait, better yet, let's pull a Trevor. Let's spend it all in a car.
Community car.
bro.
Also, Trevor, just like one offhand comment.
Oh, no.
There
one
he
offhand-
is.
Here's
Hi,
pork.
Pork.
Hey, Pork.
I pork.
Oh no.
Oh.
You better not. You better not say that word. I'll kill you.
Uh-oh.
I hate it when he goes this silent, man.
Unless he had the same problem that Zombie had earlier.
No, he doesn't.
It probably is.
He shouldn't have.
Pork, are you able to hear us?
No, I can't hear you.
This is silent man.
Fam.
Um,
So how are
Well,
you
I
doing,
mean-
Pork?
Could you just speak up a little bit louder? I can't see you.
Lynx
hey,
is here
Lynx.
now,
Hey,
eh, sweetheart?
Lynx.
So what I was saying was, Pork, what brings you to our lovely corner of the world today?
I don't know, man. I'm eating a pizza and drinking beer. I don't know why the fuck I'm here.
Magic.
None of y'all even
My
funny.
dog's making noise. Huh? Up, dog's going crazy. I might get mauled by the dog. Oh,
Well,
God.
boys, all I'm going to say to y'all, this has been a surprise. Considering the content that we've been talking about, this has been a very good
This
open
has
stream.
This has been,
It
dude.
really has.
Dude, let me
I
check
don't even
something.
want
I'm
that
expecting
topic.
fucking TJP to like start bitching and moaning. It's like, how dare these guys say mean things about me? You fucking cock, shut it, please.
Pork is sitting here eating pizza and drinking beer.
Bro,
This isn't where
I
I parked my
love
car.
this. I love today's stream, man.
I need
I
some-
actually
This
fucking
was
do.
very good, bro. I actually like this. And for people
this is
out there, if you're going to get pissed off and offended by this, please keep in mind it's our God-given right as Americans and people of the European Union to have free speech. So if you don't like it, you can comment about it, and I will
Yeah.
debate you, and then we'll become friends.
Are we
Yeah.
talking about free speech? Am I finally getting that politics episode?
You want one?
I'm not
Listen,
sure
I
if we
think
should
the
go down
political
that. I'm really not sure we should go down that rabbit hole.
Listen, I think the political standings in Robloxia City
Listen,
is
everything is
Of
happening.
course.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm getting tired of our guest accounts getting into our nice neighborhoods. If I want to roleplay as my little furry dog while I get smacked by somebody, it's my God-given right. I don't want this guest to stare me in the eyes. More border patrol, we need to start giving Robloxian teachers guns, so when that one kid starts up talking, he could just get glacked.
Oh my god. For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sakes, indeed.
Oh, so
Listen, I have
dude, we got politics about Minecraft here in the chat. Do we? Do we have politics about Minecraft?
How much delegated wham to get? Wow.
Vote Pork. Vote
How much
Pork
did the
number
big
one
numbers
as the first Minecraft president to possibly be the first Robloxian.
Listen, I think that the
Oh, what
I
you
think
say?
the Endermen are oppressed, and the zombies need to be kicked out of this world because they hurt me, and they hit me into
Oh,
lava,
fuck
and it's not nice because I lost all my diamonds, and yeah, it's not nice. So I'm saying that we
Wait,
kill
did
all
that
the
actually
zombies
happen,
and we
or is
start
it
bringing
just-
the Endermen to the overworld more, and the Ender Dragon's kind of hot, no cap, not gonna lie.
Oh,
wow.
this is beautiful.
If you say I'm
I've
wrong,
seen
you're just a
enough
hater.
434 art to know where this is going.
Oh,
what?
dark
Why
fuck.
do you look that
Why
up?
do you look that up in the beginning?
Why are you looking up the
I told
no-no
you
stuff?
he-
This up. It's mostly on my Twitter feed.
So why do you
Listen,
follow people?
Have you been looking up the no-no stuff on your free time?
I don't tell you how to live your lives.
Oh,
I'm gonna give me some pizza.
dude,
You're right. You ain't TJB.
dude, he's just sitting there jerking off all day, all night.
Hey, I don't even know if that's PG.
Dude, this ain't a
We should
good
put that
channel
in the-
anyway. By the
We should
way,
put that in the description every time. Family friendly,
CE.
PG
They're
clean.
wiggling the sausage.
CE, okay, Simp, I got a dono for you. It says, Simp,
What?
buy yourself a drink, you earned it. From
Oh.
CE Productions.
Oh, hey, Dino.
Dino's here
Where's-
too.
where's
Hello.
everybody in here? Jesus.
God, oh!
Yo.
Abandoned me.
Wait, hold on. King Blue said, "Poor Dino, take his dog." Listen, I don't think Dino wants to go all the way to West Virginia and dig up a skeleton. Like, you know, nobody really wants to.
Look, as I tell everyone, right, when you first meet Pork, it is a brilliant experience. The man will joke about every and anything.
Yeah, it's like
Respect.
meeting my dad for the first time. See, the only problem is my dad likes to hang around a little too much.
Oh God.
It's alright though.
Did I mention he has no filter?
Dude, I
He
thought I
tried
was
doing what he
bad.
loved the most in this world, dancing. Except
Dude.
for he wasn't really touching the floor.
Oh.
Oh, I got on my damn debit card. That's fucking fantastic.
What was director?
Lilliput.
The Ritz
I'm a
podcast
fucking
has just
retard.
been
I'm a
cancelled.
fucking retard.
Dude.
Damn, dude. I really joined in here and made fucking muted. It's okay. It's really humbling to meet a god such as myself. I too am extraordinarily humble.
Alright, look though, for real, right? All I'm gonna say is, right, at one point when we're doing spooky ghost videos and shit,
Oh.
right, we have got to get Pork to do one.
Yeah. Hey, see you got in here as well now.
Hey.
Sure, who wants to give me $12,000 to buy a house? Play any game you want with me.
Yeah, I don't know if she can hear us, but
Damn, Pork is really on that grind.
yeah, dude, he said if we could make him laugh, he would donate another $100. So I mean, he needs that money though.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, none of you are really that funny. It's sad to say. How the mighty have
I
fallen.
know. I'm a
I mean,
furry.
hey,
Furries aren't really that
I
funny.
mean, since we're already making dark,
Yeah.
since we're already making dark jokes anyway. I mean, at least my ancestors had a free shower.
I have a fucked up sense of humor.
Hey, my
I'd
ancestors
like
had
to remind you, Damien, that if you make another joke like that, the YouTube hierarchy might strike us down like the peasants we are.
I mean,
Who is this
I think
Amarathi
V might
looking guy?
want.
I'm right. How many people are we getting in
no,
this podcast?
we're
It's
not
meant to be a
dragging
podcast.
everyone in, dude.
Wait,
at this
wait.
point, it's all it's.
Bro, this looks like a fucking cult meeting.
Today we discuss what is our favorite type of potato chip.
Moon rune.
Apple.
Well,
Happy
wrong answers
Halloween,
only.
everybody.
Packet of
The holiday
potatoes.
is coming soon too. So,
No,
Oh, yeah.
I got a box
days.
of Pringles here.
dude. Anyway, one thing, if this stream is done, we will be chilling in the general area. So if you want to talk after that, we will.
yeah,
sit
this
there.
has been going for almost 3 hours.
Be in general in the server.
Yeah, so if you're not in
Hey,
the server
before
yet,
you end the stream,
Yeah.
I got one comment to make one more comment to make. And
Yeah, sure.
because it was like earlier, I was like saying like what I was saying was the truth, and I was calling Trevor a cuck, like he is. So how is he a cuck? Well, he tried to ask a certain dino out to prom, got rejected on a live stream, stood there for like a minute and a half just in silence, and then apparently later went to go cry in the fucking bed.
also,
And then tried to ask them out again, crying in the webcam, and then just to get rejected again.
oh,
Fucking beta me, pussy, you want, Trevor?
by the way, DC, thank you for another $6.90. It gives him a pint of genuine and some lucky.
Bro, we're gonna be
charms.
able to get an intro soon.
Bro,
Oh my god.
this is all going
Someone
towards the
said
podcast.
intro.
Bro,
Yeah, but
Wait,
the only
yo.
intro you need is me.
We can pay for an artist.
The
to do
only
an
intro is
for us.
we will see what will happen. Yeah.
We could get Dino to do a commission, and we'll actually credit her.
Yay!
And she paid for it
God,
herself
I
as
should
well.
not-
Dude, she paid for it
Yeah,
herself
sorry.
as well.
There's also a husband
I know.
stack. I get 50% of additional profits.
Oh, the tax. All right, I'll get that covered for
A
Eat a
husband
Dick.
tax. You would know a thing or two, wouldn't you?
Husband.
I was about to say something there, but my tongue went faulty.
You owe me $37,000 in legal fees. Well,
Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Trevor, you still owe
stupid
Lynn some
motherfucker.
royalties.
Fucking heck, don't be straight again.
Who's driving a fucking car?
Zombie, you are hardcore, bro.
Fucking jackass pulled out in front of me.
Oh, I thought it was porn because I remember like being in calls with him and he used to be driving.
Bro,
He still does
I
that.
had my fair share of almost hitting people. It's fun.
Including me.
Jackass was just like pulling out just as fast as he could.
literally
Jeez.
2 or 3 people almost hit me on the same exact day.
Here's the thing: if I'm driving and you're driving towards me, I got nothing left to lose, buddy. I will go for the highest score.
Except for I wasn't in a
Christ.
car and you almost hit me.
So what was I
Listen,
saying?
you have to sign a waiver when you drive with me.
Sorry, man.
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I almost forgot. I'm gonna mention this real quick. Oh, Trevor, you still owe Lynx a few bit of monies in back payments for that hour. Don't think I haven't forgotten.
Ooh.
Bro, not gonna lie. I'm honestly here just for Spook's beard. Shit's classy as fuck. I love it.
Damn.
Yeah, we also call him malnourished Hugh Jackman.
That's mainly you, though, Maid.
Because
Wait, everyone,
it's true.
everyone is here because of me. Hell yeah, let's go.
Opinion. Do I need to pull up the
Yeah,
analytics?
I don't know who this simp guy is.
wait, what are you gonna say, Maid?
I said, do I really need to pull up the analytics of each podcast that I'm not in? And then look the ones where
Shall I quickly
Hey,
say that
no,
there's
I got
someone
this.
under
Hey,
me here
Maid.
that's called Sunny that gave us most of our
What?
viewers?
And
How
may
dare
I
you.
may I also point out that I had a few friends in the chat that still miss me?
May I'm gonna point out something.
What the fuck you mean, dude?
I am incredibly like.
and everybody gangs up on you.
Listen, I'm sorry. Here's the deal, right?
Hang
What?
on.
I don't mean
hang
to
on, I
crush
gotta put
both
this
of
in
you.
there.
I'm gonna
But
leave
I'm
the
better than
server
both of
and
you.
I'm gonna go complain and say that you guys are harassing me. I can't handle this anymore. You guys have been harassing me for a while now, and I just can't. I'm gonna go report you. I'm gonna go report you to the higher ups.
I didn't.
Outside
Okay.
Link does not
Hey,
associate
Um,
in main server.
Listen,
I
Maid,
didn't-
I'm
I
sorry,
didn't-
but as soon as you go to report me to the higher ups, I'm just gonna suck their dick real good, and you're gonna go. I'm sorry, man. I gotta spit game, man. And if the spit game, I gotta swallow game. I gotta do what I gotta do.
I can just imagine. More quick question. How many? Okay, wait. Watch him get HIV for this. I'm telling you that right now.
wait, joke gets overlooked. Well, now we know that's
Damien,
not good with his
I
tongue.
think it's time.
It's faulty.
Damn
Oh,
it. Okay, wait.
yeah.
What's the thing that Ritz always says?
Oh, don't worry, I got you covered. And as always, seeing as Ritz isn't here, I will stand in for him.
Oh, but
If
before
you're-
anything,
if-
though, Zombie, since you were originally our guest here, is there anything you want to plug in, like, YouTube and that kind of stuff?
You got
Anything you wanna plug in?
YouTube, Twitter, Twitch.
I'm gonna give him the main
Fucking my
few.
YouTube.
Just my Twitter. Just my Twitter. Just find some random furry on Twitter. That'll probably be me.
Some
Fair
random
enough.
Okay, fire down there.
And as always, as Ritz would say, but he's not here at the moment, if you are feeling suicidal, you've come to the right place.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Anyways,
Okay,
we will
bye.
see you beautiful bastards later on down this week.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.